Detroit sports, live and direct, and in the flesh.
Are we live?
Yeah, bro, we big live.
We live.
We big live.
Yeah, baby.
Live.
Yeah, baby.
You know what it is, man. You know what it is. Detroit sports. Thank you everybody for tuning in. It's your boy Vic, the host with the most I love the most. It's the boy Martin in the cut over there.
You already know what time it is, man.
You know what I mean? Rocking the Heat jersey.
I had to.
The Heat. What is it? I say sweater, not jersey.
La Heat.
Yeah, La Heat.
I had to.
Faisal, brother Faisal. Shout out to the boy. Go Pats.
Yes, sir.
And then we got technical producer, all around guru, goat man, Mike. What's up, boy? Sure. You know what it is? It's a packed show. It's a big show.
Bro, it's a big show.
Man, it's probably gonna be the deepest show.
What we starting off with?
We was off for a week.
We gonna start off with the NBA not allowing ninja headbands anymore. You feel me? Yeah, we're gonna jump into it. It's really not. I mean, this was a requested topic, so we're not gonna touch too much on it.
I'll be right back real quick. I gotta do something. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Now you can call Riverside Comedy.
But yeah, NBA not allowing ninja headbands anymore. It's kind of stemming from the NBA not allowing a lot of like other things.
It don't make a lot of sense, cause like,
what's the point?
It's just like, what's the point? I don't understand. Like, it's not like I just don't understand like the whole concept. Like,
at least they're not as bad as the league. I can deal with it.
Cause like they just allowed, I think like last year was like you can wear whatever like color like shoes, something like that.
So I mean, I was cool with that, but I know I think the year before they say you can't have like different color armbands and wristbands and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm not against it, but at the same time, I'm just like
it's just kind of pointless.
It's kind of pointless because
there's only like 5 players in the league who wear it anyway. So like Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, Swiper, what's not Swiper? De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, De'Aaron wore it a lot. Saxon wore it too.
Saxon wore it. Drew Holiday wore it.
Yeah, so
it's like 5.
Exactly. Wears it, so I don't know why they did it, but I mean, that's what they want to do.
I mean, I don't see the difference between that type of headband and then
a regular headband. Honestly, like it do the same purpose. Like it really
dry sweat.
Yeah, dry sweat. So I don't know. I mean,
Mike. What Mike Silver? What's his name?
Is it Mike Silver? Mike Silver?
Adam Silver? Adam Silver, yeah.
Adam Silver.
Yeah, Adam Silver. Hey.
So whatever he say,
wherever he say go. He know what he doing.
You know what he doing. He got it under control. Go man.
He a professional.
For real. Next topic, we're gonna bounce straight to it. We coming in quick because the back end of the show is deep. You feel me? We stacked. Yo. But OKC, I believe was it an interview or?
It was something like that. It was like one of them things where just like I think it was one of them like local interviews.
Yeah, and he was talking to one. He talked about why his number is gonna be 7, all that good stuff.
Like biblical reasons.
Yeah, and then he talked about him.
I like the explanation. It was kind of dope. It's kind of dope.
It was like
I mean, it's kind of like a coincidence that when Bron said he wanted to change it, he wanted to change his. But you know what I'm saying, wild out. It's KD.
So and then I guess they asked him something, and then he was like, "You always thought about doing community stuff back in OKC."
You wanted to come back. He actually wanted to come back and play for them.
But OKC so shiesty. He not even green.
He said he hasn't talked to anybody since like.
But like
he said people. I didn't know people were shooting bullet holes through his jersey, bro. I didn't know people in Oklahoma was like that, bro.
The kill is the organize like what the front office is. How you go 3 All-Stars in a matter of 6 years?
Was it Oladipo, Paul George, Westbrook, KD?
It was 5. My bad. So Oladipo, KD, Paul George, Westbrook,
Harden,
and there was another one.
You said Harden?
Yeah, I didn't say Harden. So 5. Yeah, Harden. So yeah, they blew 5 All-Stars in a matter of like 7 to 8 years. So they blew a big 3 in a matter of 4.
Over $4 million because they didn't want to give James Harden not $4 million a year, $4 million just whole like
whole. They didn't want to give him. And the Rockets was like, all right, cool, we'll give you what 15
max. Let's max you out.
So I don't. It's beyond me. I think OKC did they how many? Do you know how many picks they had? Like how many picks they had? Like
I think they came back. It was a haul. They got a lot.
I don't know how many they had, but to blow 5 All-Stars, every one of them picks from the first.
I don't know why he would even want to come back. I mean, even if he was in good standing, there'll be no reason for him to.
The organization never. I mean, the way he fell out was.
What is Oklahoma? If they were to go back to Seattle, it's like, all right, that makes more sense. But like Oklahoma's like city,
Oklahoma City don't like you already, my guy. So
that would be dope though. Like I'd been clean to see him go back with Russ. Like, cause I feel like they would have won something.
Russ left. To tell you how bad it was, if Russ left, bro. And Russ just signed that big contract. I think he got the Supermax.
I'm so happy Russ left. I love it.
200. It was 200 million, and he left to show you how bad in standings like the organization is. The organization is a goddamn mess. Like it's ridiculous. It's in pieces. Like,
but whoever they scouting is just like a king.
Yo,
like give that man.
Whoever was the scout from 2005 to like 2015.
It's just amazing.
Goat man, for real.
Bro, like drafted possibly 5 Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Because Harden, Russ, and KD, they Hall of Famers.
Yeah, for sure.
And Victor Oladipo kind of like.
He revived his career.
He kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? He can be one. He has like the athletic
ability.
No,
he's about the Magic. My bad. Victor's about the Magic.
Yeah, he was garbage in it.
Garbage. Sorry.
He wasn't as good with the Thunder. I'm gonna be real with you.
But he figured it out though. I think that's when everybody knew. Okay, he could ball, and then he went to the Pacers and killed it. So,
but like they gave up 3 Hall of Famers so far.
You gave up 6 5 All Stars. 3.
Actually, no, 4. Cause that's Paul George too. Paul George gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Oh, so yeah, you messed up. Bro.
They just not like good at. They're not good at building teams. Like they're good at drafting the talent, but they can't build a team.
The question I have is like, if they had just made the finals run before this all happened when they played LeBron and them. So what possessed them not to think they can go back at it again?
They did. They did go back. It was whenever KD felt as if like the whole team was coddling Westbrook. So he was like, all right, bro, like, I'm obviously the best player here. But and y'all riding him like he the best player.
I mean, we didn't know it at the time, but he was.
Nah, we knew it. We knew KD was a better player. It wasn't even close.
We didn't know Westbrook was going to be as good.
We didn't know Westbrook was going to be this.
That's what I'm saying. We knew KD was a stud, though.
But, like.
You want to explain to him the whole.
We talking about the KD situation.
Yeah.
KD, about him.
KD,
saying that he's he was open to they're saying that he was open to come back to OKC, but the whole front desk was all heck no.
It was the front desk? It was the front office that said it?
Well, no, it's just like how they handled it for him.
Like you said, like they were basically being fake. So like
yeah,
like,
basically
on fake love. So like if y'all was really messing with me, even if I left, like
y'all shouldn't like diss me like that.
Yeah, like exile me. Like y'all don't even talk to me. I haven't had a conversation.
Exactly. Like we can't even kick it. We can't even skate it with you. We can't nothing.
Apparently they said that he like told Russ and like not Russ Harden. Russ. They said he told like the whole team, he's like, I'm not leaving. I'm good. And they said the next day, like he went to like go eat in the Hamptons with the Warriors, and then all of a sudden they found out through Twitter that he's joining the Warriors. When the day before, he just told them, I'm not leaving the team.
That's terrible. He handled it terribly. That's why you can't blame it all on. Even though the Thunder's organization as a whole is like that front office, man, skeptical, beyond skeptical. But you can't blame it all on
bottom 5. You like the Colts of it. I mean,
they're the Colts of it. Man, they is garbage. How you blow?
Draft talent. They drafted 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks, and they just can't.
They blew it. Straight up blew it. So I don't know. I can't blame it all on OKC, but OKC is definitely getting 99% of blame. At this point, we've kind of gotten over the fact that KD jumped ship and bandwagon. We don't care at this point. So we can't. It's a business move, so it is what it is. Next on the list, UFC 242 happened this weekend. I'm probably the only big UFC guy here, so I'm gonna give y'all a little spiel and what it was.
I watched a little bit of it.
You watched a little bit of it. Khabib didn't beat the brakes off of Dustin Poirier, but he manhandled him like he manhandles everybody. Khabib is what now? 28-0.
Ain't McGregor trying to 28-0?
Yeah,
I ain't know he was that nice. But ain't McGregor trying to get a rematch?
Yeah. As a Conor fan, I want Conor to get the rematch. Conor gonna get. He's still on the game. Is he like a submission fighter? Or is he more like a? He was a wrestler, and you get him, bro. He's a bear. He's a bear, literally.
Didn't he fight bears when he was a kid?
Bro, he fought bears as a kid. Khabib is a beast.
You gotta be an animal,
no,
bro.
Seriously, Khabib is.
What they're saying about some fighting bear? I can't remember now.
Bro, he fought bears as a kid. Yeah, he fought bears. No, this is legit.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Boy, if you see me in the woods fighting the grizzly bear, fight off the bear.
That's Lou told it. Bro, nah. Khabib was problem. He beat him by submission in the 3rd round. Dustin Poirier put up a good fight, but we all knew he was going.
Ain't that like a long fight to go to the 3rd round of UFC?
It's a 5th round. It's 5 rounds of championship. So yeah. So I mean, Dustin Poirier is cold. Poirier is cold. So Khabib beating him wasn't surprised. I think they're talking about next is Khabib and GSP. I love it. We want to see it. But the fight I really want to see is Khabib and what's his boy's name? getting the kid
The
name.
dude that look like that.
Nah, not
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson. That's the one we want to see. I couldn't remember his name off the top. But that's the one I want to see. UFC Dana charged 80 for that fight. Slapping 80 on it quick. That's gonna be a fight. But Tony Ferguson is a beast. So Edson Barboza lost to Paul Felder. Kind of surprising because Edson is cold.
Is Conor still fighting?
Connor's still fighting, but I don't know if
He's not fighting like that.
Yeah, Connor has a contract to do fights, so I don't know if he's gonna get any.
Has he fought recently since since Khabib?
No. I know he's training.
I ain't even, what's the name of like not probation.
No.
He like threw them threw chairs at the bus and stuff like that.
Been done for a while. Islam, man, I'm gonna butcher bro name. Bro is 18-1. He cold too. Islam Makhachev beat Devi Ramos third round again by decision. Curtis Blaze beat Samari Artabov TK. That was a nice KO. Go watch that. That KO was vicious. I liked it. And then another little basic one was Carlos Diego Ferreira. Lightweight. It was lightweight. Yeah. Lightweight. Won by decision against these names, dog.
Foreign dudes, bro.
Margev.
I'm about to butcher his name so bad right now. I see right
I don't know.
now.
I can't butcher it. I butchered it already. So, but yeah, Khabib is a big draw. I think UFC 244, maybe 246. I want to see Khabib get that Tony Ferguson work. I think Tony. I don't think Tony gonna beat him though. No. Oh no. But I think it's gonna be a decision fight.
But like Khabib came out of nowhere, like.
Nah, we knew.
I haven't heard about him at all. To Conor.
If you watch UFC, we knew about Khabib, but Khabib just could never stay healthy. He always had injuries.
He got hurt a lot.
Yeah, he got hurt a lot.
Injury prone.
But when he was still killing everybody. He was still beating everybody's tail. So by the time he got fully healthy, and they threw him to the main card, it was wrapped. We knew, like we all knew. Khabib probably gonna go finish his career undefeated. He's that like.
Is that nice?
Bro, I'm not exaggerating. I don't know anybody can whoop him. I love Conor. But I don't think. I love Conor. I don't think Conor can. Conor got beasted on the first fight.
I remember watching
thought Conor was gonna beat him.
Like he got embarrassed.
Conor got beasted on the first fight. So forget. Khabib probably gonna finish his career undefeated and retire.
Put me in the ring
now.
with
He's
him.
probably one of the greatest UFC fighters of all time. So.
Put me in the ring with him. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm talking about that shoot wrestling takedown.
I'm gonna shoot him. Right when he go for the legs, I'm shooting. Oh yes, I will. With that 4-5.
He said, "Oh, you think I'll hit me down?"
Alright. Up next, college football. Here's some results. LSU, congratulations to BTEC. I know all the UT fans is hot.
Man, hey,
It was a good game. I ain't gonna lie.
That was a good game, yeah, bro.
The dude dropped the touchdown, bro. We really should have won that. I'm gonna keep the buck. He dropped a wide open touchdown pass on 4th and 1 on the goal line. I think it was a receiver. It was like our best receiver, I think. He like dropped it. Like,
ridiculous.
I was really just watching highlights. I was at work, so I didn't get to watch like the whole thing.
I watched
But,
most
like,
of it. It was.
Bro dropped like
It was a good game, yeah.
It was really good.
it wasn't even like a deep pass. It was 4th and 1 on the goal line.
Yeah.
And, like he just dropped it, and we
man,
just.
one thing I noticed from that game is that like a lot of DBs beat themselves.
Yeah.
Say.
It was a shootout. It looked like a Big 12 game. Like I'm gonna be real.
I thought it was gonna be a lot more defense.
That was like a 21-17
Yeah.
type
I wanted it to be a lot more defense.
I mean, both teams are saying they got DBU, man. Both of them got torched. Torched.
Bam a real
There wasn't no
DBU.
DBU that week, bro.
Bam a real DBU.
Straight torched.
Man, what? I look at you about to say Bama.
Yeah, Bammy real low key.
Bama didn't.
They got Marlon Humphreys. Who didn't they got in the league? Humphreys.
Marlon Cole. Marlon.
Exactly. They put Landon in there. They put who was they put in there?
I think anybody else.
Minka.
Minka Cole. Minka just played for the Dolphins. Minka Cole though. Minka low key.
We'll talk about that later about that.
Man, stop.
We gonna get there.
You better stop.
We gonna get there. Ohio State beat Cincy 42-0.
Personally, like, but you know, like people be like they be in the media, like, oh, why are these like teams be playing like weak opponents and stuff like that? But it's because that nobody, it's not just that. It's like nobody wants to play Alabama in week 2.
To be honest,
like you know what I'm saying, like as Ohio State, like I'm not gonna pay money to pay Alabama week 3.
I mean, and that goes back. Nick Saban had an argument. They addressed it.
Yeah.
Nick was like, we tried to schedule the best guys to play. I personally want definitely want all Power 5 in the whole schedule, but we can't get that. So, and teams need money. That's why a lot of the smaller teams play Bama. Because Bama's like, all right, bro, we're going to give you $100 million. Well, not that much. We're going to give you $1 million. It's really not. It is for real.
We'll give you
a
bag, basically a bag.
For real, just to beat your brakes off you. And if you somehow upset us, then you still gonna
that's our fault.
on us, you feel me? So that's really
to be honest.
I don't know how they lost. Michigan almost lost to Army last year.
Army ain't no
hey, that
pushover,
man.
Oh God,
option, bro.
They started running that boy, that wishbone, man. You gonna be crying. You gonna be crying.
That's John Harbaugh, bro. Like,
I hope he can get it possible, bro. Cause I want Michigan to make the playoffs. Cause I'm getting tired of them just getting 7 seed Orange Bowl. Like, come on, bro.
hey, Harbaugh really starting to look overrated. Like at this point,
it really is.
Just really just overtowered. Like you gotta get that monkey off his back for real. Especially after the way he ended at the 49ers.
They can't. I don't really take that against him. Cause I really feel like it was kind of like just set up for them to win. The Ravens, like it was Ray Lewis last year.
I'm not even.
Ed Reed was like, it was set up.
At the time, bro, we was live. So I'm gonna take.
They came a pass interference call away from Michael Crabtree catching the touchdown to win the game. They ain't called. I ain't called, but I'm saying what happened.
Especially A&M 24-10. I did not expect A&M to stick with them boys. I really didn't.
The
fact that A&M stuck with them kind of showed Clemson can be beat.
But ain't no pushover team either.
I know that, but there ain't no Clemson.
True, you're right.
You're right.
Boy, are you mad? So A&M lost by 2 possessions, so I'm shocked. I was shocked.
Like they was in the game, like yeah.
You know what I mean? Other than that, nothing much is really nothing crazy. Really popped off in college football.
It ain't gotten interesting yet. Like I mean, Jalen Hurts is great.
Oh yeah,
Jalen Hurts. I know they haven't played anybody.
You look at Maryland right here.
Oh yeah, Maryland.
We back up top. We blowing guys out.
Hey, the DMV squad out here.
Yeah, gonna beat somebody cold this year. They do it every year. They beat somebody that's like cold.
They do it every year.
And you're like, how?
They're like, why?
That Wisconsin.
How you lose to Syracuse?
But yeah, Jalen Hurts he look like he
bro. He's winning the Heisman, bro.
Chip, bro. He want that.
They going 3 for 3.
Man, if Flint can do that, bro, he needs to just stop playing.
He might be the greatest coach that's never won like a
national championship. Yeah. If you win a national championship this year, he's gonna go up there with Nick Saban.
He gotta go to the league, bro.
You
know what he could do in the league?
Bro, he's gonna kill it. No disrespect to Cliff Kingsbury, but if Cliff Kingsbury can get a job, Nick will definitely get a job. And I'm just saying, bro, because at the end of the day, like,
hey, bro, y'all need to get off my bro, Mike. This dude, Mike, boy,
really bought in. Bro.
I'm little.
He bought in. He really bought in, bro.
I'm confused over here though. My man got the light blue with the Dewey and the hat. Bro, y'all hating, bro. My dude, man, my dude clean.
Who has Jalen Hurts play? Houston.
My dude.
Bro, Miami lost to UNC. I forgot to tell y'all that.
Y'all did?
Oh yeah, bro. I was.
Who did?
Miami.
Oh damn.
It's a sad program at this point.
At this point, bro, we got all the defense in the world. We'll never get quarterback. We'll never get no offense.
Put Tate in.
No.
Let my boy Tate shot.
No, do not put that boy in. That Johnny Manziel impersonator. Don't do that to us.
Man, never tried to do it with LSU.
But y'all suck, yo.
Oh my.
They moved LSU to the top 4.
They deserve it though. They beat Texas.
They passed Oklahoma. They beat Oklahoma.
They look good.
Oklahoma's 4.
You get realize LSU is not a passing team. The fact that they're able to 400 yards passing is
that's legit. I don't have a problem with it.
Out of 10 years,
but
Ellinger looked like
a
monster.
Again, like when I say this, LSU can be 4 all they want. If the playoffs were to start today, they would not beat anybody in the top 3. They couldn't beat Clemson. They could not stick with Bama and Georgia. They probably gonna have.
They couldn't stick with the Oklahoma offense.
To be honest,
y'all would not beat Georgia. We're not doing this again.
We will beat Georgia,
bro. Y'all let Ellinger put up like damn near 400 yards. You don't think Jake Fromm was a first round talent? Is it finished over 700?
Jake Fromm didn't do last year, so I ain't worried about him.
Bro.
But
oh my goodness,
Jake Fromm is an animal.
But I think Georgia. I think Georgia's better. They got a better coach. It's a better coach overall. So.
Quarterback.
Coach overall?
And quarterback.
Coach. They're better coach.
Okay, I give you that. That's a better coach.
And quarterback.
Yeah.
They don't have a better quarterback? Jake Fromm?
Jake Fromm, yeah.
I like the other.
Joe Burrow?
Yeah, I like Burrow. I don't don't know what. I don't think
But-
he's ever gonna do.
But the thing is, when was the last LSU quarterback
I
that
can see
really
Jake Fromm
panned out?
was Like, he's just an NFL talent, bro.
Yeah, Prom is cold.
I just see it.
Prom is dog.
Like from the first time I
Prom
seen him.
Lawrence and
I watched him since QB.
If you say Tua, I thought you about to say Tua. I was about to lose my.
Tua NFL prospect,
Bro,
too, bro.
he's
He
a
is.
buzz. He's a walking buzz.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I told him, like, he's a walking
He's a
buzz.
walking
What?
buzz.
Stop.
Bro, he just throws it. He literally has the best receiving core, has the best talent around him, best defense in college football. He has everything the best around him.
Trevor Lawrence have?
Just a dog.
Oh,
He's just a
Trevor
dog.
Lawrence got the Trevor Lawrence.
He's just a
Boy, like he-
dog.
won the national championship.
Boy, like his defense. Like his defense
The
and-
difference is we see Trevor Lawrence put the ball in
With
placement.
best receivers.
We see Tua just throw it up to Jared. Let Jared do all the work. Just throw that boy up.
First of all, Nick Saban, bro, if you put Jerry Judy in like the Clemson offense or like an Oregon offense, Jesus Christ, his numbers would be insane.
Of course.
You in that Bama I formation single back, we gonna go shotgun sometimes.
Oh God.
So
Now the offense changed. The offense has changed.
Of course they changed.
Yeah, they gonna change throughout the year.
I mean, with Nick running it, but Nick is defensive coach anyway, so and their defense always gonna be special. They had this one guy at defensive lineman that's a stud that I saw this weekend. I don't know his name either, but I feel like we say that every about Alabama defensive lineman. Oh, he's stud. He's a stud.
Yeah, Jonathan Allen, Quinn Williams, and
Yeah,
whoever this is.
they've been popping it off. That's college football, and we there at the big part of the combo. You know what I mean? We here for it. That boy AB.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Yes, sir.
Call guy, bro.
I've been trying to tell you, bro. I've been telling you
Call
since.
guy. You feel me? Call guy, bro.
I've been trying to tell everybody,
Man,
bro.
the
I've been
finesse of the
for the
century.
past
The finesse of the century.
for the past couple podcasts, I've been just saying y'all not understanding like AB. Like I just been trying to tell everybody y'all don't understand.
Bro, the
Y'all don't
finesse of the
understand,
century.
bro.
I don't.
All right, my whole situation. Let me just break how I feel about this whole situation. He wanted to go to the Patriots from the get go.
That's what I was
Steelers
saying.
wouldn't have traded him there. So he had
He
to go to
did.
He had to go to a bad team to get the guaranteed money because no other good team would give him guaranteed money.
I don't blame him.
Facts.
The Chiefs, none of the like these Super Bowl caliber teams are giving him guaranteed money. So what he did was he went to a bad team, which obviously would have gave him that money. It might not have worked out because I don't think he's gonna get the guaranteed money. But he still got his end goal, which is to be a New England Patriot, and he's still getting guaranteed money with the Patriots.
He's still
and
getting
he'll
money.
make more money next
And he
year.
has incentives.
The kill is, it's like, at first I thought he was crazy. I really thought something was wrong with AB.
Yeah, I
And
thought
then
he had something.
you dropped
To be honest.
That video was so clean,
you
bro.
dropped
I wanted to go outside in my backyard and start running routes and stuff, bro. I was like,
You
bro,
dropped a little, I'm a villain, but what kid don't look up to a villain? John Gruden talked to I understand
Bruh.
you, man. You the most you dropped that
I was
video.
like, boy, it's like John Gruden. I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
dropped that video. And the kill is,
I was
John
ready to
Gruden gave
see-
him approval
I was
to
ready
do
to see the
Mhm.
Raiders. Like I wanted him to play for the Raiders. Like
Bruh,
at that
I
point,
thought, because at that point, I
he
thought,
fits
alright,
the Raiders
at
though.
that
Like,
point, I thought he was going to be a Raider. Because I thought they had figured
he's like, do you want to be a Raider? He's like, man, I've been wanting to be a Raider since day one.
So I'm thinking, all right, cool. We're going to be, after all that thing with May, I'm thinking, we straight. They said, we're going to, one, suspend you, then not give you guaranteed money.
I don't know what they expected though. I'm gonna keep it a full buck. Like I think the Raiders wanted him wanted to get rid of him at that point because you couldn't have possibly thought if you told a man, hey, we're gonna take away your guaranteed money. He's been like, bro, for what?
Said you couldn't play week 1. I would have been.
Okay.
I would have been cool with it. You know what I mean? I wasn't tripping, but they said, bro, we're gonna fine you and then go take away. So you're not.
Oh God.
First man's a go, bro.
And then turned around, John Gruden said he gonna start.
Man, I think from what I saw, it don't matter who you put.
Oh God.
See, the difference is
Don't do work, bro.
the difference is with me, bro. Antonio Brown's more. He would ad lib. Like he runs great routes, but he more ad lib. See what I'm saying? So like he don't. So if he say, hey, run a 10-yard in. He might run it like 12 or however the dude's covering him. He gonna like do like he might run it 15 if he's like guarding him a certain way. That's just what AB is. I'm not like it's not knocking him. I'm just saying like that's just his greatness.
I think Brady's gonna fuck with it regardless.
I don't think so, but Brady's more like precision. You run right this because the route's not for you. It's to get somebody else open. So you make sure you run it the right way so I can get this person open.
Belichick will probably get on him more than that, but Antonio is still good. But you gotta realize
But
this is the best receiver we've seen in the last like 8 years.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like the Patriots did the same thing with Randy Moss.
Oh, exactly.
They let him do. He let. Is that?
It wasn't what he wanted. I'm telling you, it wasn't what he wanted.
But he had that flexible room to. Okay, you have.
I wouldn't say it was a flexible room. It was just utilizing his talents. It wasn't do whatever you want. It was just,
I mean, technically that's flexible.
You're gonna get in our system, but we're gonna make sure that like we utilize your talents as much as possible. Like going more vertical, making our offense more vertical, than doing a whole bunch of because they really just eat up like whatever you get. And they do it like.
I mean,
They've
that's
been able to, like,
exactly perfect for the dude.
They've been able to pop the top off more with Josh Gordon though.
Of course.
Oh yeah, that's
the offense
he's.
is. I've been high on Josh Gordon. Like I've been wanting him to be. I've been saying he's top 5 for just like years, bro.
Stay out of trouble, man. He's gonna wreck them.
Man,
he could have been
that touchdown he had, boy. I'm sitting here like,
bro, he's the only player in NFL history 2 back-to-back 200-yard games. That's insane. Not Jerry Rice, not Randy, not T.O. Nobody else. Who was on crack? Nobody else.
Hey man.
The pressure that comes with this is like Antonio Brown. Is this the end?
I feel like
of
it's pissed off.
Antonio Brown?
Like if you
It's
don't,
not.
if you don't mess up,
Is this the end of? Because
Nah.
you ain't seen the breaking news. He didn't got that going on for himself.
Oh yeah.
And then, like, when will it end? I hope this is the end of it.
Bro, I don't think.
You feel me?
I felt there wasn't a lot of noise in Pittsburgh until that last season.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there really wasn't any noise.
Facebook Live kind of set it off.
That's what really ruined it.
They killed it down, but then Le'Veon not getting paid.
I don't know why everybody blames Le'Veon. He didn't do anything wrong. Le'Veon literally just like went over there minding his own business, just wanting his money.
Bro, Le'Veon set it off. It's like he lit
He
the fire
did.
under the players, and ever since then it's been
Everything just came to the light.
It's like Le'Veon like somebody like pour gasoline. Le'Veon just.
Le'Veon.
To be honest.
Le'Veon wanted to get paid. Was what kind of.
He wanted to be. They said it actually came out, and he said he actually went up to the he was going up to the Steelers facility, and he was like I'm just signing this 1-year deal, this franchise tag again. I'm just play again. And he was finna actually sign like for that last year of his contract. He probably would have picked a different team, but then he said like his linemen, remember like the linemen were all dissing him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like everybody was just dissing Le'Veon, so he was like.
And they was taking his cleats. Yeah, I remember.
Oh
So he
God,
was
it was
like,
taking
hold
his
on.
stuff.
Come on now.
And he said,
he's like,
he's like, all right, bro.
That
I'm sit out.
was.
Yeah,
That's
I
happening.
mean,
Y'all grown man. Y'all still doing stuff like that, bro.
Out here
I don't think
taking my
he mad about the
man's.
cleats. I doubt he was mad about that because they got money.
Nah, it's
He
just
was
the
mad about- I think
big.
he
Nah,
was
just the
mad at
fact that he.
linemen. And the way they.
Right, that
Oh,
means
we got Connor now. We good.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
like, bro, I've been the best running back for the past 5 years. Like,
don't play me like that. But AB, can he now? Everybody's questioning, can AB fit into the picture? Wait, that's a good question.
bro, I think he wants
Yes,
to be there. He
sir.
wants to be there.
Yes, sir.
He didn't want to be. Like I said, it's kind of different because he wants.
I mean,
he didn't want to be in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants
So
to,
I'm like-
he wants to be there, so he's gonna make he gonna be happy.
The problem is he paid people to teach him how to get out of Oakland.
Bro, it's like
That's how bad
bro,
he
I heard
wanted to be
there was
there.
a theory, bro, that said he burned his feet on purpose, and it was like,
Yes.
he burned my feet. They say they still
Yes.
didn't cut me because I begged for a helmet for a whole training camp. They still didn't cut me. I legally recorded my head coach on the phone, and they still didn't cut me. He's like, bro, like, what more do you want from me, bro?
Yes. They want me that bad.
I don't know, like the killer Vikings, the Raiders were good last night, so that's what
They did.
But like,
Their line looked good.
Yeah.
Von Miller didn't touch Derek Carr.
At all. I had the Broncos defense. They got
What was
0
it? Colton,
points.
what's it?
Yes.
Colton Fuller? Colton
Broncos
Miller?
defense got 0
The
points.
tackles like Colton Miller or something like that. And Trent Brown and Cole Miller, them dudes right there, they shut down Bradley Chubb and Vaughn. They didn't have a clue.
So like they look good. So now it's like my question is like, okay, AB, you left these guys to go to the Pack.
Have you seen the rest of their schedule though? This is a whole different topic. They're about to lose. I think next week they play the Colts, then they play the Packers, then they play the. Bro, you about to pull it up? Just so you can see. Like, it's not a part of the AB thing. I just want you to just laugh. Like,
No,
the Raiders,
no, the Raiders.
Like, I just want you.
Raiders and Broncos got two really hard things. Broncos schedule.
I just want you to see this, so you can just realize like how they're not gonna even like just be able to keep up with anybody. Like they're probably gonna go 2 and like.
But they look like
14.
they played inspired last night.
They did.
They was
They
bought
looked
in.
closer. AB blessed that team.
Yeah, I can visibly tell they was all pissed about the AB.
Yeah.
Tyrell Williams looked.
They was all bought in.
Just look at this. The Vikings, the Bears, the Texans.
Well, they could beat the Vikings. I mean,
Oh, I'm about to say.
they could beat the Bears.
That Vikings looking nice.
I love Mitch, bro.
The Chiefs,
That Vikings
the Colts,
look
the
nice.
Packers. I mean, then they can start winning some games. But the way Andy Dalton was looking, but that's a whole different topic. That's AB.
AB, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know, like Big Boom is first of all, but I don't
He's
know.
a big boom.
Call guy.
Florida boys, man.
I don't know, like if I don't think this was. I don't know if this is intentional. I really think this all just happened. Even though it sounds good to me.
I wonder if he like really wanted to be like legitimate be a Raider, and then it went to the point where he was at practice and he was like, bro, like I'm not feeling this.
My thinking is he was like, I'm gonna be a Raider and I'm gonna make this.
He was like,
I don't think AB was ever about winning, and I firmly believe that. I think AB's about.
I mean, even in his press conference, he said like literally his press conference where he like joined the team. He said, "I'm just trying to catch Jerry Rice." Like literally in his press conference.
I don't think AB's about winning. I think he wants that to be one of the greatest. I think that's it. I don't think AB cares about winning at all. So
I wouldn't say he don't care about winning at all, but the stats come.
He just wants to win in this team.
So I think AB went to the Raiders thinking, okay.
Because if he didn't care about winning, then he would have stayed on the Raiders.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm thinking AB went to the Raiders to.
Then he thought like, he probably was there and was like, bro.
He got there and he was like.
This team is not good. It's not the same like Pittsburgh.
Yeah, like this stuff.
Cause he's been in a winning environment, so he knows the winning. Like, he probably seen the environment was like.
Every year since he played in Pittsburgh, he played in the Super Bowl at one point. His rookie year.
No, I don't think he did. He did.
Yeah, he played against Green Bay in his rookie year.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So ever since he stepped on the field, ever since he stepped on, it was 2011. Yeah, ever since he stepped on the field in Pittsburgh, all he knew was winning. Every year that was in contention. Regardless, they always talk Super Bowl. Now you go to Oakland, and now
like, bro, this culture kind of.
That boy ain't Big Ben. The running back ain't Le'Veon.
He said, bro, he just threw that dude foot.
Like,
he just threw that shit at bro foot.
Like, the linebackers ain't Ryan Shazier. What's going on out here? So I think he was like, yeah, bro, I gotta get out of here. And that's when he started scheming, like, all right, I'm gonna try to get
and the division, they're not finna win nothing if we just keep it in the buck.
She's gonna wreck them, boys.
It's like, just, that division tough.
But I just don't know, like, if AB's real intentions were like, all right, bro, I'm gonna purposely get cut. Like, I think it was just like, I'm just so upset that I'm here that I'm gonna just do what I want. If y'all cut me, y'all cut me.
But like the thing is, like the team didn't even like hurt from not having AB because he was never there.
He was never there.
Like he really didn't show up.
To be honest,
like I think AB showed up to one training camp.
Like he wasn't even like in the Hard Knocks.
Like barely.
Like the times you see him in Hard Knocks, it's like
he was talking.
Yeah, and he was like away from like he was at his house or like training or something like that.
Like and the question the thing that pisses me off about AB the most is like you have all this talent. And it's not like he's a scrub. And it's not like he has all the talent. Doesn't work.
He's
hard.
top 5 all time.
He works hard at his craft viciously. Probably the most. Him and Odell.
That's why what's
I've seen
John Gruden said like literally like you're one of the hardest working dudes. This is what brought you in here.
Exactly, because I bet you AB can inspire a lot of guys to all right, bro, let's go be great. You feel me? So I don't understand like how do you go from this?
But he's just taking his career in his own hands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he taking the career in his own hands, bro. That's how the NBA, like, the NBA is, like, players, I want to go to the team. I want to go to a different team. That's what Kyrie did. I don't want to be here no more. My contract ended up, but I don't want to be here. Send me to a winning team. And that's exactly what he did. Literally the exact same thing. Send me to Boston, bro. I don't want to be here. Like, just trade me.
And then the news that came out today, it's like, bro, you just can't get a break, my guy.
You can't. I hope it's not true.
I hope it's not.
Yeah, I hope it's crazy. I hope it's.
Oh, if you don't know, he got accused of sexual assault and rape.
From his former trainer. So it's like, bro, you just got through this like the whole summer. It's been 80. The whole summer, no stop. Like, when will it end, my guy? You just like.
I wonder if they did. Like, I honestly, I wonder if like they.
I don't think it's his fault. I feel like they really
Shoot.
No, yeah, I wonder if like the allegations are put because why didn't like. I'm not blaming anybody, but like, it came out as soon as he joined like a team that doesn't. It's no nonsense. Like you do any of that, they gonna cut you. And,
hey man, but I'm gonna say one thing though. He joined the right team though, cause they gonna clean that up.
The Patriots has always been like Patrick Chung.
I know, I understand. No, they'll cut. They would. I understand that, but he already had. But they never had distractions.
They never had this. You know what I mean?
AB already like. I wouldn't say distraction. I don't like saying distraction because I feel like they're grown men. Like there's no such thing as a distraction. You're a grown man.
Yeah, for the Patriots, there's really no distraction.
No, I'm just saying like as a grown man. Like I hate that terms. Oh, he's a distraction. Like you're a grown man. If you get distracted by another grown man, you're just. But like
you're childish.
But, AB has like a huge
childish.
He already has like a stigma with him, like as it is, like just by itself. So like for him to bring that by itself, and then he brings like the allegations. I wouldn't be like hopefully it's not true, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets cut.
I'm not.
He's not gonna get cut.
I'm not gonna speak on the allegations. I'm just.
He's not gonna get cut.
Like the timing.
It's the exact time, yeah.
Like the timing is what is like, bruh. Like,
it makes it weird, huh?
You feel me? It's like it makes it weird. Like
it's feeling like Zeke.
What trainer was it? Was it?
It was a former trainer.
Like which? It wasn't like an Oakland trainer. Or was it?
Nah,
I think it was a former pro. personal trainer.
Oh, okay.
So,
It's feeling like Zeke, cause like how like what happened to Zeke.
Zeke situation.
It was it came out of nowhere. It came right when he was big.
Yeah, it came out when everything was going good.
Yeah.
So it's that's what's like come on, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like come on.
It's a
dog.
crab effect.
But at the same time, it's like AB, you done been in the news all summer. Why in God's name?
Bro, it's been an AB summer. It's he just took
Summer
like it's his.
Is the summer AB big boy call guy.
Like it's his summer, bro.
I don't. At this point, whatever. Like I stopped hating on Antonio Brown because like they were. I feel like teams, the Steelers and the Raiders have enabled him. So at this point, you can't be mad.
Dude, the Raiders even enable him, bro. The Raiders didn't do anything. They didn't allow him to.
Him, and then the Raiders.
The Raiders was just a victim of circumstance.
I wouldn't say that. I don't think like.
The Raiders was just a victim of circumstance, to be honest.
Was just like they was just victims, bro.
To be honest.
Man, I think Antonio. I don't know, man. I'm not at this point. I'm neutral to the situation.
Bro, it seems like the Steelers just bad with stars in general, for being real. Like they fumbled Big Ben, they fumbled Martavis Bryant, they fumbled Bell, they fumbled Brown.
Big Ben.
Bro, I'm not saying fumble, like they just like the whole stigma, like
Big Bone, man. Big Ben, boo boo.
and it's crazy because he actually went to the Raiders, which is really coincident. He actually has like a real talent. Dude's legit. You can't bring him to the Patriots.
It's one hell of a drug. Yes, sir.
That's what it is. I mean, do you really think he's gonna fit with the Pats though? Like,
bro, it's like I feel like good player. He's the second most talented receiver behind like Randy Moss has been in that system, bro. So it's just kind of like, but Ocho Cinco didn't work. Ocho Cinco was just as talented. Like he's on that level. You know what I'm saying he just didn't work out because he just.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good point. That's what I was trying to say.
But
Ocho Cinco didn't work in that system.
Ocho
was nice. And
Ocho
was like all
was
time. He could have like he had the
different.
potential to be an all time great. He just didn't like.
He just preferred to do.
And he played with the Bengals too, so that didn't help.
And Carson Palmer did that wasn't. He was alright.
But I think it'll work.
Do you think he's gonna fit?
The biased thing I would say is yes.
But the
Unbiased thing I would say yes also, but as in like it's gonna be more of an adjustment for him and as in the team.
Because he's gonna go some weeks where he like catches 2 passes.
Exactly. Because you know we run. Because of course I'm gonna say this openly, and I am full behind it. We run a system, so if you're not in the game plan that week, you're just not gonna see it. You're just not gonna see it. Now if him, AB gonna get doubled. Automatically, he gonna get doubled. So Josh Gordon gonna be wide open. Edelman gonna be eating.
No, but they're saying like I get what you're saying.
We finna run a check on them
I get what you're
boys.
saying though, but at the same time, Randy Moss broke
money
records,
machine.
Like I didn't even think about it. Randy Moss broke records this year. Remember he got like I think 23 touchdowns.
He did. Yeah, they ran up a check.
So it's not
on
like
him.
he wasn't catching balls. So I mean, it's very possible. It was very possible it worked.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have brought him in if they knew. If they didn't
To be honest, that's what I'm thinking.
The crazy part about it is Randy Moss went from the Raiders to the Pats and did that. And when everybody thought he was washed, not saying anybody thinks he was washed, but everybody thinks AB too much of a trouble to put on your team.
Yeah.
So
if you go under any AB post on Instagram, it's like a whole bunch of clown emojis.
To be honest,
it's riddled with clown emojis.
Speaking about the Patriots, you know they get investigated like what's it called? I just lost the word.
It's about crap.
Collision, not collision. I ain't talking about. It's like it's like when agents and stuff like that when you like not supposed to talk to people in the.
Because basically,
but it's not collision. Is it? It's collusion. No.
Collusion? It is collusion, I think is the word.
We all can have their word, but basically...
I think they said they're not going to investigate them, because they were originally.
Yeah, they're going to investigate the Patriots.
They're going to investigate the Patriots for, like, basically, like, the whole
for the AB thing?
Like, basically saying if he talked to, like, the Steelers, like, seeing there's, like, a whole planned out thing.
I remember they was about that.
But they said they're not going to end up
I mean,
it was
that's...
skeptical because AB never cashed his check.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard AB got the check, and they never cashed it, and then... Boom, Patriots, let's go, let's get this money now. So
it's skeptical. It looks fishy.
I doubt they would do anything.
We're going to find out. If they do anything, what's going to happen?
Hey, they got through the play gate, boy. They got through the camera gate. Hey, in Craft, we trust, boy. That's a mob unit, bro. I'm telling you,
to be honest.
They a mob.
I have to go back to about the Texas thing. Actually, look, there's a story about it. How come past teams that play in the visiting teams going to Texas, they don't got no air conditioning in their visitors' locker room. So players teams are complaining about Texas. How come their players? How about players be cramping up on the opposite team? They be cramping up because you playing.
Welcome. Yo, welcome. Like that's all you can say to that. Welcome. I mean, but I can't be mad at that.
Hey man, that's probably time out. That's probably why the LSU players was going across the field to drink Texas water. Ain't no water. Boy, their water bottles were empty.
Whenever it's like cold weather, he like go in the other like.
Oh yeah, he puts the little thing on there.
Like a temperature thing.
Yeah.
Show them it's like -10 degrees, like 0 degrees. Just play mantra.
It's a mental thing, yeah.
Ain't no level of warfare at all.
I mean, all thing the head coach said next time we gotta bring more IVs and things like that, so we can avoid this situation from happening.
Ain't no level of warfare.
It was crazy when I saw it.
Shoot, come prepared.
I mean, you not thinking, hey, they gonna have no air conditioning in there.
Wet tiles,
Shoot.
Come prepared.
Oh
Stay
God.
outside. Stay in the shade. Stay behind the tree.
Shoot.
Stay behind the tree.
I mean,
I was trying to tell y'all from the get go.
I'm Team AB, bro. I don't know what that man is doing, and I don't really like anything he's doing. But we big booming, bro.
It was after the
what he's doing, bro.
like once I seen the video, like when he posted, I was like, yeah, he's top 5. He's top 5 all time. He said, I'm done playing games.
my man.
This is my life. I was like, top 5 all time.
I'm telling you, that was like WWE promo stuff. For real. That was official. Vince McMahon would agree with that. That's nice. That was nice.
He's top 5 all time now. He literally moved him in my list. Like as soon as that whole finish, I was like, yeah, bro. He is.
Ooh, how Larry Fitzgerald played. Ooh.
He is.
Larry ain't never had no quarterback. Yeah, Kurt Warner.
He is. He's more talented.
That's
Kurt Warner.
That's it.
He just had Kurt Warner.
That's all he had.
That's all he had.
Like that. Just Kurt Warner. Like he's not a Hall of Famer.
I'm just saying that's all he had.
That's all he had.
I'm finna
He's
say.
only had Big Ben. AB's only had Big Ben.
And Big Ben's a Hall of Famer.
Kurt Warner's a Hall of Famer. What's
Bro.
your point?
But AB's
What's their point?
But AB's going to play.
Carson Palmer was.
I mean, bro, like we haven't even seen
He
him play
was.
yet.
He was.
He's on
pretty
track
good.
to play with 2 Hall of Famers.
What if Kyler Murray's a Hall of Famer? He's playing with 2 Hall of Famers.
Oh, please kick him.
You never know.
Kyler Murray was nice last night.
You might as well just go ahead and get in it.
On God, might as well get to those games.
Segways.
Might as well.
The NFL was this week. If you ain't know, now you know.
Oh my goodness.
Was this week, and man, was it jam packed. We started off with the Packers and Bears game.
Trash.
Mitch is a bust. Mitch is a bust.
We gonna go game by game. So
Yeah, we're gonna go
break down
game by
opinion on all the games.
All the games. I watched them all.
I watched most of them.
All the highlights.
We're gonna start with the first one.
All right, let me just go ahead and just say it. So all right, so as soon as the pack, really basically like the whole game, we was like all in the group chats talking the whole time, and it just came to the conclusion that like they could have had Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes, but they decided to move up
And
one
get
position
that,
in the draft
and get that trash can.
and draft
A trash can.
Mitch Trubisky, who couldn't start at North Carolina University. He couldn't get his starting position. He started 8 games at North Carolina.
The Tar Heels.
Who's the dude he couldn't start over? Who does he play for? He probably sells insurance.
Nobody.
I mean, if you watch the game, first of all, you gotta talk about the defense.
It was bad.
The defense looked, both defenses. The Packers looked much improved. But granted, the playmakers.
Aaron Rodgers put himself back in the he never really went down, but at the last season he was kind of like
At the beginning, the Bears was
me,
tearing up that line.
Me personally, yeah,
He was tearing
facts.
up that line.
I don't think Khalil had a sack that game.
He was dying.
He was a lot of pressures. It was a lot of pressures.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers was running, scrambling, dying back there.
But I mean, but like honestly, the
Yeah,
Packers
they-
never played defense like that, like probably for the whole season. I mean, besides the
Yeah.
Bears, like nobody else has that type of.
That ferociousness.
Yeah.
I literally like front seven, like they have the best front seven. I mean, maybe the Cowboys are up there, but like I mean,
Nah, they don't got nothing on that.
Cowboys have a nice front seven.
Not with
Cowboys do.
Cowboys have a nice front seven.
They backers
DeMarcus
are.
Lawrence.
They
I mean, obviously, yeah,
backers.
but DeMarcus Lawrence, and you got Robert Quinn on the other side, and you got all the linebackers at Cowboys.
They
They're up
back.
there.
They backers are hard.
As a unit, the Cowboys have a great defense.
They got some players.
If we comparing individuals,
No, I'm saying yeah, they're better. I'm just saying like I'm saying the closest thing that they'll come to that with the Cowboys.
But yeah, the Bears should have won this game in my opinion. Mitch should not have blew it.
Mitch blew it.
Terrible. I mean, the worst.
If you look at the play,
Smoke,
if you look at the play, he literally like said hut, and he literally
Yes.
just
Looked at him.
He didn't look anything.
Wide open in the end zone.
You know how disrespectful it is. Like what?
God.
What was it? Do Quentin Williams? Was not Quentin Williams? What's his name? The corner who came out after the game and was like, he came out the game and he literally said like, I knew we was gonna win. Only way we was gonna win if Mitch Trubisky played quarterback.
That's
And
disrespectful.
they don't respect him, bro.
That's disrespectful.
He's very limited, bro.
He's not. I think he's limited in his decision making.
It's just a limited quarterback.
He's not a limited.
He doesn't have a great arm. He's really athletic, but he doesn't have a great arm.
Yeah, of course, Mitch doesn't have a great arm.
He's not very accurate.
He's not. No.
There's really nothing with him. I mean, he's really athletic though.
But the thing is, like, Mitch accuracy isn't because he's not. He can be accurate. Don't let him be. When he wants to be money Mitch, he's money Mitch.
I need him to be money Mitch. I need him to be money Mitch.
But that's the problem. You gonna get Mitchell one game.
That's a Super Bowl like potential defense.
It is, to be honest.
That's an all-time great potential defense.
They're my pick to go to the NFC. They're my pick to really go to the Super Bowl.
I think they're mine.
Man, if Mitch
I think they're my NFC.
if Mitch can play,
If Mitch plays
I see it.
I'm telling you.
Cause that defense going, the defense gonna put them in their backpack.
Didn't they only play one game in the playoffs?
Yeah,
And they lost?
But he looked legit though. That's the problem. Like if we can get that, the Eagles.
It wasn't his fault though. It wasn't his fault. Remember the kicker missed.
Oh yeah, sure was.
He put him in position. I'll give it to him. Even though the Eagles DBs are garbage and they had no DBs on the field, everybody was hurt.
So
They do with the green hair from the Eagles. I forget his name.
He be getting cooked.
Yeah.
He be getting cooked.
He said that's
Cooked.
DBU, right? He said that's DBU, right?
He get cooked. He's not even. He's a corner. He might as well be a safety.
I forgot what game. They haven't played like a high safety look at one time.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they do that, but he's
Dang.
He don't suck.
He don't suck. He just. If you put him against guys that are better,
He's just really aggressive.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like he bites on everything. Like, he has to learn. Like it's just.
He says like you.
He said
Relax. Relax.
Speaking of the Falcons got taken.
Bro,
I was
really surprised. That was my Super Bowl team.
I was surprised. The Vikings
Kirk Cousins didn't throw for 100 yards. He threw. Bro, you realize Kirk Cousins threw 10 passes?
The Vikings look legit.
He
He was
top
running
5.
up a check. Running. Oh yeah, give me the ball. Come on. I'm
Bro,
about
Davin
to.
looked top 5. No cap.
That dude.
I don't blame you.
I wouldn't have passed him up. I'm gonna keep a buck.
But
But after what I seen last,
but
if you
thing
seen like
is-
last year, you seen so much like just like spurts of greatness. You be like, yeah.
But the problem is Dalvin came in the league towards ACL. Everybody run the ball.
Mhm.
So Dalvin finally is healthy, and
You see him.
He was
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
before he was drafted, but I think he had some.
He got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Yeah.
He got some legal
He got hurt.
But he was hurt at Florida State. So they took him in the second round. But the kid's a stud. He's a stud. For real.
Bro, I feel like I don't want to say like the Falcons like blow it up, but like at this point, it's
I think they should tank low key, man.
just blow it up, bro. I'm be real. Like just look for a backup, let him build behind. Not a backup, but just look for like a different quarterback like Matt, bro.
The defense.
Matt Ryan is great, bro, but it's just,
Matt
at this
Ryan
point,
is good,
it's
but-
just like
It's like I don't
Matt Ryan's great, bro. Don't do that.
disrespect him. Matt Ryan can ball.
Yeah, he is pretty good.
He's the second best.
Hey.
quarterback
He's
in
very
the league.
consistent.
My man name is Matty Ice.
Third, but I mean it's just a really good division of quarterbacks. Saying he's third is not disrespecting him. It's just like that's a really good division. He's not better than Cam Newton, but we gonna talk about it different time. Cam's a Hall of Famer.
He was terrible against the Rams. He was terrible against the
I
Rams.
mean, Cam had the assets that Matt Ryan had. I feel like he did.
If Cam has,
Oh yeah.
No question. No question. But he got Chris McCaffrey. Chris McCaffrey do what Julio do.
That's a
Not
That's a running
at the
back.
highest level like Julio.
he can't do what Julio does. He's a running
Exactly.
back.
He's a running back.
But
It's
they-
terrible that but the
That's
fact that Christian McCaffrey led that like team yesterday in receptions is
It's
terrible.
horrible.
bad.
It's
Where
horrible.
was DJ Moore at? I don't know.
He wasn't throwing the ball. Like it's really bad. I really feel like Cam is still hurt. He didn't throw the ball down the field. Like,
I think he still hurt from the what did he?
the shoulder,
was it
his ankle.
It was
And
ankle. It was ankle.
shoulder
It was
and-
spine.
He sprained his ankle.
Shoulder's fine.
I mean,
His ankle, he hurt his ankle in preseason,
I mean,
right?
but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, so
So you ain't gonna throw the ball there?
bro, it's kind of different. Though. You kind of
Shoot.
scared.
But anyway, Bill's Jets. Hey, yo, Josh.
I've been trying to tell, bro.
Josh,
I love
I
Josh
told y'all
Allen, bro.
last year. Josh Allen is the truth. I told y'all last year.
I
I've been
told
loving
y'all.
Josh Allen, bro.
I told y'all.
I wanted Cleveland to win. Like I wanted Cleveland to draft Josh Allen. Like that's how much I like Josh Allen.
Is good. He got an arm.
He's what Mitchell should be.
He got
Mitchell doesn't have that type of arm, bro.
But not
that's what Mitchell should be.
But he doesn't like, and he don't have that.
Mitchell had an arm would be better.
He don't have that game. I mean the playmaking as Josh.
Josh Allen had that dog. You see when Josh Allen went to the sideline and dapped like,
yeah,
he just. I love it. I mess with you.
Josh Allen was a dog. The fact that they came back on the Jets, I think it was down 17.
Yeah,
and his two picks, like it looked like he played a bad game. It looked like he played a really bad game, but his two picks were not his fault. One was a batted ball and like got tipped in the air, and the other one was Cole Beasley went off his knee and being trashed. And Cole Beasley's trash. Trash. He's not the best receiver. They got Zay Jones. Zay Jones is better than him. Zay Jones is better than him. You don't like Zay Jones? You not gonna?
I like him. I like him.
Something like that. I don't got a clue where you went from. It's just Cole Beasley, bro. He has one catch over 20 yards in his whole career. After I seen that, I was like, yeah. You can't ever tell me he's just a good receiver.
All right. Redskins, Eagles, man. Redskins.
I watched part of that.
Eagles look dangerous.
They woke up. The Eagles woke up.
But
the Redskins
a lot of them
punching the dead in
A lot of
their
them
mouth.
didn't play in the preseason. So like you know, it's like all the good teams, they look just really bad. Like because they're just it's rusty.
Nah, no cap.
The Redskins were beaten.
They start hot every year.
Last year they were gonna win it. Last year they was finna win the division. And then Alex Smith got hurt.
And then they tanked.
Whatever happened to Alex Smith? He like broke his leg.
He broke his fibia, I think.
He might lose his leg or something like that.
Yeah.
He's not even playing.
He's still there.
He's not playing.
He's hurt. Yeah, he's still on IR.
Oh, okay.
Same as what's his name? Colt McCoy. He got hurt too. He on.
He's kind of garbage.
Yeah. But no, Colt McCoy was projected to actually be the starter. He was actually projected to be the starter.
That doesn't mean anything. He's gonna start with Case Keenum. Congrats.
But look what Case Keenum did though. Oh God.
Congrats.
But look what Case Keenum did though.
One season out of his what? How long he been playing? And one season out of them 10 years, he had a good season. And he got foots put in him by the Eagles. Nick Foles had a field day.
I'm talking about the Eagles. The Eagles choked. They choked in the first half, and they came back in the second half like, yeah, we good, bro.
Carson looked like the GOAT. Bro, Carson looked like the greatest quarterback in the league. Like Carson looked great.
Now that Andrews out, yeah.
I didn't watch that one. Yeah.
Colts, Chargers. Malik Hooker, greatest interception I've ever seen in my life.
Like it was like a great. I feel like it was really overrated.
I saw that joint live.
It was really overrated to me.
First of all, Jacoby Brissett. Can we talk about how you play?
I told y'all.
Can we talk about T.Y. Hilton?
We told Hey man, he on my fantasy team.
Can we talk about T.Y., bro?
He on my fantasy team. I was so happy.
Jacoby Brissett can play.
Bro, what that game really told me is that the Chargers need Derwin James.
Oh, bad.
To be honest.
Because like, he might not be the best player. He's the best athlete on that team by far, on the defense.
In my opinion,
next to that line.
Joey Bosa is the best.
Yeah, next to Joey.
Joey Bosa is the best player, but like
next to Joey,
But Derwin's like the most versatile. He just does everything.
He does everything. Yeah, he does everything. Boy, he'll line up and slot. He got you.
Like
Derwin don't like that.
That's literally my exact
reaction.
As soon as I seen it, I was like, bro, Derwin's there. It's not happening.
He lined him up.
Exactly.
It's not happening.
You don't get that. I agree.
Because what the linebacker did, he tried to keep him from going out of bounds. So he ran over him, and he literally missed the tackle. Like so, like he caught it, and he like went over him and tried to.
He literally looped around him.
Yep.
And scored.
Yep.
I mean, it's an excellent play by T.Y. Touchdown, yo. It's an excellent play, but at the same time,
T.Y.
If Derwin James is on the field, bro,
that ain't happening. My man getting killed.
Quentin Nelson looked.
He killed Melvin Gordon.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, it's like older I'm getting. It's like I'm just like more excited about linemen play. I don't know why.
Yes.
It's like I don't know how old.
You barely heard Joey. Like, you barely heard his name.
Now Joey got to this quarterback. I'm be real.
Him
and his
exactly.
brother.
I didn't. Yeah.
Nick looked nice. Nick looked nice. It was terrible. It was terrible. Jimmy Garoppolo was terrible. I'm just keeping it up.
Bro,
You
stop.
said you gonna take Jimmy G over Matt Ryan.
he was good enough for my fantasy.
Hey man, I love Jimmy myself. I love Jimmy.
Wait, how much? He was good for your fantasy, Jimmy G?
Yeah, he actually did pretty good.
6.
No, he got
3. Really?
That's pretty mediocre.
No, that's pretty decent.
That's decent. That's like
that's average.
Game was like 18.
Okay, I mean,
that's pretty average.
Cowboys and Giants. Dak is back.
Bro, I'm tired of hearing this.
Now, man. He's not Dakota no more.
I've been trying to tell y'all, bro.
That boy Dak top 2.
Man.
It's Tom, Drew. No, not even that. It's Tom, Dak, and Drew. That's what it is.
I've been trying to tell y'all.
Dak top 2.
I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all, bro, that Dak is a solid quarterback. I'm a Cowboy. I'm not Cowboy. I'm a Giants fan, so it hurts to say that.
Oh yeah.
But like I can't lie, bro. But it was the Giants though. They did play the Giants.
Bro, I keep
Yeah.
telling every Cowboys fan, y'all don't get too happy because this Giants defense made a lot of mental busts on that defense.
They did. They couldn't even run cover 2.
His accuracy was great though. If like honestly, if you look at like Dak's accuracy, like he was throwing dots.
It was.
Kellen Moore's like play calling was like just they ran like the same things, but like the motions, like you see like so much motion. It was like the same. It was really
It was.
you know that
tricking
you know that screen pass that they always run, like they always run like a screen pass where they usually like they like he just the way they just disguised it. It just like
I am glad that the Cowboys have finally taken the play off the play call out of the hands of Jason Garrett and gave it to Kellen Moore.
now it was Shanahan, wasn't it?
No,
not Shanahan. It was
it was Garrett.
It was another dude. They fired the offensive coordinator.
I think Garrett drew up the plays though. I know that Garrett played a role in that.
I think it was Linehan or something like that.
It wasn't Linehan.
It was. They fired somebody recently.
Linehan got fired.
That's who it was. The offensive coordinator, right?
Okay, Linehan was terrible. They should get Kellen Moore. First of all, is probably one of the.
He's the most winning college quarterback
in
NFL history.
Not in NFL.
Not in college history.
College football history, and then his football acumen is on par with. He's gonna get a head coaching job at one point. I know it. So to finally give him the reins and to see the play calling, bro, I stood up in class. I was like, "Yo."
Dak won the game. I've honestly never seen like Dak win a game. Like he won it.
Yeah, Dak looked like he belonged.
Like he usually like you see like
exactly.
Usually you'll see like Zeke like you know what I'm saying get like 100 and Dak just like capitalizes off of that 100 yards.
Yeah.
Dak literally got 400 yards. He was on my fantasy team. Like I was elated. It was a risk. I literally picked him up like just because like bro, it's just why not? You know what I'm saying? Just do it.
It was so weird. I seen guys messing with cover 2, and it was like a basic cover 2.
Bro,
I watched the middle linebacker.
He did not sink
where he left off, and I was very happy.
I watched the middle linebacker not pick up a 5-yard in.
I used to my DeAndre Baker.
Yeah, DeAndre Baker was terrible. I was disappointed. I was high on him coming out of Jersey too. I like the pick. When they picked him out, I like the pick.
I mean, but it's kind of hard to be a young corner. I'm be real.
It is, but at the same time, I was like, bro.
Especially the matchup he's gonna get Amari Cooper. That's tough.
There was one. I think was it the catch on Amari? I think it was Amari that caught it on him. So the catch on Amari, I believe he wanted safety help, but he was still on the island. So it was like, why do you want safety help when you're on the island? I was like,
coverage.
I know, but the coverage.
You gotta kind of give it time though. That's his first NFL game.
It looked like they was in cover 3 because he wasn't pressed.
You gotta give it time though.
Yeah, true, but but the way the safety, like I watched it on like.
But the Giants just not a good team. I'm gonna be real. We're just.
It didn't look like the safety was helping.
The Giants just not a good team in general. Like I'm just keeping it full buck.
Don't get too high with the high.
No, get excited.
Cause that low.
I thought you like Stephen A. was like, nah, be as happy as you want to be. Be like, when the playoffs come, be as happy as you want to be.
No. Whenever November 29th come. Foxborough.
Oh.
That's gonna come.
That's gonna be a good game. I'm not gonna say like the Patriots gonna whoop them. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a really good game. It's gonna be a good game.
Ricky!
I thought Brady, Brady just seems like just talking about the Pittsburgh, cause we already hear Pittsburgh and Patriots. Like I feel like Brady's finna just be just like this year. Like I just see like on some like Punisher, just like
I'm saying, like this is the most,
bro. Just,
this is the
like
most.
7, it just sounds like an unreal number. It's past Thanos.
I was watching, man. Me watching that game. Man, me watching that game, I'm sitting here like, man, he did not miss a step.
Steelers. Whose fault was it? Was it AB's fault or was it Bell's fault?
I think it was whoever.
I was so happy. I was so happy. I was, bro. When I tell you,
they did.
I loved it.
Big Ben couldn't do nothing that game.
It's
couldn't
weird
do
how you
nothing.
couldn't do nothing when you don't have AB and Le'Veon Bell.
He didn't. Oh God, Juju
Juju
was
actually played solid.
Nah, Juju.
He had a decent game. He had like 7 catches, like 78 yards. It wasn't bad. And no, 6
But he was getting locked up most.
It wasn't bad. I mean, he's Stephen Gilmore. That's probably the best corner in the league.
You can argue.
Gilly.
He didn't play. He didn't play like trash, but he didn't play where like
he played like a number 2.
Basically.
He played a number 2.
And Connor just didn't look like Le'Veon Bell. But that's the thing, bro. People think numbers don't tell everything. People are like, oh, the numbers like they played like basically numbers exact same, bro. It doesn't like eye test tells everything.
Yeah.
Literally, eye test tells you everything. That's all you need to know. Like something better. You just look at the eye test. It never fails.
Saquon with
Saquon looks better.
Yeah.
Saquon, his first run.
No cap. Eye test. Saquon looks like
the best running back in the
Yes.
league.
Yeah,
Him and Alvin Kamara. I test Alvin Kamara and Saquon Barkley the best running backs in the league.
And it's only because
Saquon is.
and Zeke doesn't have
Whoa.
No,
Zeke can catch. I'm gonna be real.
Zeke don't have the eye candy like it.
Zeke doesn't have the
Zeke just not. The thing is with Zeke is just like he's more like a ground and pound. Like, he's like gonna.
Yeah.
He's not looking to. Yeah, like.
To be honest.
That fits the new school style. No cap. Yeah. But the problem. But the thing.
Quan just does it
the thing
all.
with Kamara
I love it.
Quan, why we love him so much.
I love Kamara,
They
bro.
got that swagger.
They got the swagger. 2, they got the burst.
I hate the Saints, but I love Kamara. Like it makes me root for them because like I just want to see him win.
I love Drew. The long Drew's their quarterback from the Saints.
I don't like Michael Thomas for some reason. I don't know why.
That's crazy.
I don't know why.
Wow.
Like I know he's a great receiver. Like I just don't like him for some reason.
I don't blame for that because okay, sometimes Michael Thomas gets on my nerves, especially with tweets and stuff.
Just be whining a lot.
Really?
He put 2 cents. He 2 cents there for no reason. He be like,
You want him to just be only an athlete. You're that guy.
no,
He whines a lot. He whines a lot.
It's okay to say your opinion. Sometimes you mind your business, bro. It has nothing to do with you.
Speaking of guys that need to mind their business, Baker, what the?
It hurt. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me go ahead and take this up. Let me go ahead and take it. I tried to support my team, bro. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. It's all good, bro. Don't matter. This right here, bro. Browns. All right. It was 3 picks in the 4th quarter. Let me tell you. All right, cause I watched the game from the beginning to the end. It wasn't as bad as it wasn't as bad as the score reflects. Like when you watch the game, like when we watched the game, the 3 picks were at the end of the game when they were down 9. So it wasn't as bad, and they were trying to. It was at the end of the game when they were trying to come back. So he was forcing like throws. Talking about the Richard Millie.
Yeah, all this for
That's clean, bro. That was different.
I love the swag,
it's different.
All this for a while.
But yeah, it really wasn't like
I didn't watch the full game.
It wasn't bad at all because they were down 9. So they were down now, and that's when he started forcing throws. And his wrist, I think he sprained his wrist or something like that. The line is terrible. The line is really bad.
The line from last year compared to the line from this year is
because they gave away their best lineman, Zeldin, which makes no sense. I mean, it was to get Odell, so I guess it kind of.
It complements it, but nah, bro. Like I didn't watch the full game. I watched I think the 1st quarter, and then I was at work, and then I watched the highlights when I got home.
Derrick Henry looks like a grown man.
Bruh, like I was not impressed at all. The defense looked not uncoordinated, but they just didn't look like they wanted.
They don't have Greg Williams.
The offense didn't look cohesive. They looked like they was still like.
They didn't have Greg Williams. They need Kareem Hunt. When Kareem Hunt comes back, I feel like that offense is gonna just.
I don't know why.
Chubb
actually played good. Chubb had I think 70 yards, 80 yards. He didn't play bad. It didn't.
The highlights didn't.
I don't think in fantasy wise he
It just wasn't like.
Brownlee's scoring touchdowns.
Yeah.
It's like they came to play that one drive and like.
Yeah, they came, and then after that, I was like.
Well, no, it's Fred, but Fred is a young coach. But I'm be real. Like when I realized he was a young coach, whenever it was 3rd. I don't know. I'm young. I mean, just young as in career wise, like young head coach. So like on his first it was 3rd and 1, and he went for a 50-yard bomb on 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like you have Nick
common
Chubb.
sense ain't that common.
It's really that simple. Like
Common sense.
And he didn't even throw to Odell. He threw it to Jarvis Landry, who runs a 4.7.
Common sense.
He go to the
Not
fast
that
food.
common.
When Landry's route wasn't a slant, it wasn't a dig.
A bomb.
It was
a bomb.
It was a linebacker. He's a one read. Roll the 9.
Bomb.
We're throwing nines.
But Baker hadn't even played a full season, so like I'm not taking too much of this game. I mean, because the Titans are really, really good defense. If I'm being honest, it's a very solid.
That's what I was
defense.
saying.
That's what I was telling
my.
defense.
That's what I told my supervisor.
You cite their mid.
They're
Their
really
defense
not.
is solid, bro.
Like last year, they were really.
They have a really good head coach. They're gonna be a good team. They're competing for that division. Like they're competing for that division. Like them and the Texans, that's their division. Whoever wants it more is gonna win it. Let's be real. Like,
oh yeah, the Jags lost the Chiefs.
Let's go ahead and just talk about it.
Just talk about that garbage of a defensive performance, bro.
Let's talk about garbage of defensive performance. The Chiefs are. Minshew put up a 80%. That's the NFL record. Do you realize the NFL record, bro? Like 80%.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even know he threw that well. Like I watched.
He was like 22 for 25. You know what's crazy? Like they got D.D. Westbrook, who's a good wide receiver. I like D.D. Westbrook. I like D.D. Westbrook. Well, just hold on, let me finish. They got D.D. Westbrook. I like D.D. Westbrook, right? That's their best, probably the best wide receiver. Guess what happened when they go to Foxborough, bro? They finna play AB, Josh Gordon, Julian Edelman. Gronk probably gonna come back. Bro, why is that defense so bad?
But did you look at Gronk though? That dude about the same size as Josh Gordon. He's skinny, yeah. He ain't coming back, G. He ain't coming back.
But yeah, both defenses look bad. I think the Jaguars defense looked worse.
Obviously, of course. Scored on the second play of the game, wasn't it?
Bro, yes. and it was throughout the whole. And then Miles Jack wanted to.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Like y'all in the game. Y'all down by 9 points. Like, come on, bro. What you doing out there?
There's no point.
Like I get you want to be a dog. That's cool. I'm fine. I love it.
Bro, listen,
I love it.
Josh Allen, like the linebacker, Josh Allen.
That kid.
Bro,
he shot out.
He like a grown man.
He shot out in preseason.
Oh, yeah.
He got like, so he remind me of Khalil Mack. Like he has he went to small school. He went to small school that wasn't big. He wasn't highly recruited, and he's just a dog. He's just a dog. Khalil wasn't Khalil in his first year. He went to Buffalo. Nobody thought he was this.
Not even gonna lie to you, bro. When Khalil first got drafted, I thought he was.
Exactly, bro. And Josh Allen, you don't think he's a bust. He has that type, bro. He's just a dog.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I thought Josh Allen was. When he was coming out of Kentucky, I was like, bro. And then I watched the film, and then I was like,
I don't know why.
He played against Bama and Kansas. I was like,
why you
thought
that.
That was a dog, bro.
I don't know why.
I'm trying to tell you.
But that defense looked terrible. That defense was busting. That defense was not pursuing well. The defense was over pursuing when they wanted to pursue. Defense was terrible. Lions Cardinals, great game.
Bro,
I watched that game.
I like what I see from
Wonderful
college.
game.
When you're down, where he was 9 for 29, and then like in the third quarter, and for him to come, bro, I like what I seen. Like just to have that dog. That's that Kobe mentality. You go like 1 for 11,
That
and you're still
last
giving the ball
drive
at the end of the game.
Like in the regular season, I mean in the regular.
The
game,
Larry,
no.
bro, boy.
Larry was
Boy.
he perfectly put it there. He just.
Like the mechanic, the flick, beautiful.
It was wonderful. It was so cute. It was so cute.
Dang, that's crazy.
It was so cute.
But bro, like just
so cute.
I like what I seen, bro. I'm be honest. I know it's the Lions, but at the same time, it's like it's like it's a rookie quarterback. Like there's nothing else to really say.
But Matt Stafford looked nice.
He's garbage.
He looked how he usually looked.
He looked like Matthew Stafford.
To be honest, he looked how he regularly
Stat
looks.
pads. Put up a whole bunch of yards and doesn't do anything.
The way the Lions handled the
What? I hate pies.
It was horrible.
Like, what are y'all
I'm sitting here looking at the coach. I'm like, bro, like you just gonna let.
I really
It looked like they laid over. To be honest,
I wanted them to just like allow them to win the game. Just like at least play another quarter.
Half a win feels like an L. Like,
oh yeah.
Like play another OT. Like come on, bro.
Keep it going.
Saints, Texans.
I was hurt.
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson remind me.
He sold me. He sold me.
He reminded everybody.
He sold me.
He reminded everybody
that last
why.
Drive, sold me. Sold.
What a throw. What
both.
What a
of them,
pickup for Kenny
both of those
Stills.
throws.
I didn't think Kenny Stills would be like that good of a pickup, bro. I know he is, but I didn't think he'd be that good of a pickup. Like, he really like contributed.
Exactly.
That gives them a really cold scene for
Eli Apple
think
gets
about
cooked
it.
every week. You have to watch Eli Apple get cooked for 16
My
weeks.
man got ate up.
He got cooked while he was a Giant.
You let Will Fuller.
I
Will Fuller's not Will Fuller doesn't have like great hands.
This is like one of the
He caught
worst
the ball with
times.
one
This is like
hand.
one of the worst I see the DBs getting cooked. Now hold on. Let my man's the Saints fan explain how his DBs get cooked.
And then y'all almost blew it.
Man,
The refs almost blew it again.
I don't even say about that DB core. Man, we never. I don't know. We can have a decent DB core 1 year, and then
Marshawn relied more rookie year.
To be honest,
Then y'all went back
to be honest,
Yeah, Marshawn had a top 5 corner rookie year.
Yeah.
to be honest, he was top. Yeah, he was in them talks. He was in them talks.
Now
No
I
cap.
don't know.
Now he's top 10. Still top 10. He's like 7.
He's still up there.
Still up there. He got cooked a lot last year.
Yeah, he got exposed
Mike
last year.
Evans is exposed.
Yeah, Mike
Yeah,
Evans
he got
really
exposed.
I mean, but that's not really like something you just hold against somebody. Mike Evans is an animal.
Yeah, he
He
He's
is
6'5",
right.
Like,
My man can play tight end if he wants to.
he's an animal. Like,
Why am I tight end? Shoot.
Saints. I
Run
don't know
that
what's wrong with Saints in that secondary. It's really be the secondary.
It's the second corner. It's the second
bro, since your
corner.
offenses score so fast, you put them back on the field so quick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
That's not their fault.
like if you
not their
like
fault.
notice, all like the great offenses have really like mediocre defenses.
Yeah, Drew.
Never. You know, every team Payman went to, they defense tanked for some reason. Besides,
Except Denver.
They're Broncos.
Except-
and
except
that year the offense wasn't even that great.
Exactly. My man can't even throw it past 40 yards that around that time.
Only with throwing
Hey,
ducks.
but
Oh, God.
Talk about that boy Drew. How that boy Drew played.
Man,
Deshaun
He
Watson,
balled.
the fact that
At the
Deshaun
beginning, he
Watson
was.
matched Drew far for far.
The Texans just
Nice, man.
re-signed their center for some reason. After like they just got
Hey, 'cause
they gave him extent 22 million guaranteed, something like that extension.
Hey, speaking of
Hey,
offensive
man.
line,
After they
Ramchak-
just got killed.
Hey, Ramchak, that
Deshaun Watson got
Ramchak-
sacked like 5 times.
They just talked about I forgot Undisputed talking about how come Deshaun ain't gonna last long.
He's not, bruh.
Yeah.
If he getting killed like
But he got sacked 6 times. It was
Mhm.
killed.
With a mid, not even mid, a below average pass rush, other than Cam Jordan.
Oh, my.
Cam Jordan makes him average. Never mind. Cam Jordan makes
To
him
me,
average.
Kim Jordan is like average.
Nah, he makes
generally.
Cam Jordan's really good.
He
He
makes
makes-
that defense.
He makes that defense.
To be honest.
Really good. If you
Man.
take him out the defense, they're terrible.
Is that
They're the Chiefs.
that dude we drafted from UTSA? If he
Davenport.
Davenport.
Yeah,
he
He
had
thought
the
he was
potential to.
That was just like a really weird pickup.
No, it was
It's like a really-
physical specimen.
it was an odd
If you could be-
pickup.
If you could be coached right, you'd be a stud.
Like it was like odd pickup because like it was just like at all the people you could have drafted at the end. That's who you drafted. Like
Bro, I was so weird when we picked. I said, "Who the heck did this? I didn't even see this man." Bro.
Who the
I
hell?
wasn't against it. I was glad Baltimore didn't get him, but I think he would have did great with Baltimore.
Man, you want
Love pass rush.
man, you want everybody.
Like
Big-
my thing is like
Let's be quiet. You want everybody.
He bull rush heavy. Like, he don't have like a move.
Hey.
He just bull rushes.
Hey,
does he start?
Yeah, he starts. Like, he's on the other side.
Talk about John. Talk about the tackle play. Learning Tucker looked good last night, and Ramchak locked down JJ Watt. Bro, Ramchak had a game of his life.
I don't
To
think
be
JJ.
honest-
I don't
To
think
be honest, I did not hear
They
JJ
miss
Watt's name
Clowney.
a lot at
Oh,
all.
Bad. And you think,
they miss Clowney.
you
They
think-
miss Clowney. I don't think Clowney's as good as people rate him.
You think-
I think just having another elite pass rush on the other side helps. I don't think
Of course it helps.
he didn't. You know he didn't have a tackle.
What did you just call it?
An elite pass rush.
Javion?
He's an elite pass rush,
Okay, thank you.
but he's not as good as people rate. He's not a top 5 D. He's not a top 5. Bro, cause he's like has elite talent, but he just doesn't like put it to like. It just bro, he just don't put it. Anyway, bro, that's not the topic.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
That's not the topic, bro.
It's really
The topic is how JJ Watt didn't have a tackle.
A tackle.
Ramchak showed that he's the top 3 tackle in the league.
Oh,
Shout out
man.
to Ramchak. I think he played for Wisconsin too.
Or it just means, or JJ Watt's just
Great
washed.
dog. Nah, bro.
I didn't even want to watch.
Nah.
Nah.
I feel you on that.
Nah.
Y'all can't hear me no way. I'm done, bro.
I feel you. I'm with you, bro. Like,
I'm done for the night.
I mean,
Nah.
all the injuries and surgery.
yeah, it's not. I'm not saying he's washed from
Nah.
when Jadavion was there.
Nah.
When Jadavion was there.
How you walk 16 and a half seconds?
When you had help, Jadavion was there.
He's not
When Jadavion was
washed.
there. When Jadavion was there. When
He's
Jadavion was
not
there.
washed.
When Jadavion was there. It's really simple. When Jadavion was there.
He's not.
I'm explaining it.
That's not it.
I'm literally
That ain't
explaining.
it, Chief.
First of all, you said your Davion sucked. Now you need him. Come on.
I didn't say he sucked, bro. I said for him,
You
but like the
said-
position he's drafted at and how much he was rated.
We in the same
And how
boat.
people like
hey man, grab the other row. We in the same boat.
how people like rated him coming out of like college, like he was gonna be the greatest ever. He hasn't lived up to that.
Bro, but he was stuck.
Yeah, but he hasn't lived up to the hype.
No.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Exactly. That's my point.
Clowney?
My point.
Yeah, he hasn't lived
lived
up to the hype yet. He hasn't.
Because he was the first round pick.
But he, yeah.
The first pick overall.
Okay, I get that. He was injured after
That's all my
exactly.
point.
Exactly.
That's my
I
whole
feel like
point.
That's why.
That's literally my
I
whole
feel
point.
like that's why.
And bro, we've seen.
My point is not like he's not. Like, I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying he hasn't lived up to the hype.
Injuries. Look at John Ross. That's that. You see how injuries delay guys.
I think John Ross is more of like like I said, Marvin Lewis. Like Zach Taylor just like I've never even heard of dude. I'll be real. He came in there. Andy Dalton looked like.
Talk about the Bengals. Bengals lost the game, but man.
But they didn't look good. They look good for a Bengals team.
Don't get too high because the Bengals are known for being
Exactly. That's
And
what
they
I'm
had like the
saying.
worst defense all. Last year started at 3-0.
Yeah. And then next thing you know, they go.
They had statistically the worst defense all time last year too.
Yeah.
I mean, but I guess yeah.
But that potential,
like 21.
just the fact they had the potential.
They look good. I don't think I've ever seen Andy Dalton look that good without AJ. No doubt.
But
Joe Mixon
Ross
Joe Mixon didn't even play.
John
good.
Ross was over here.
John Ross is cooking. Hey,
I just picked him up on fantasy.
Hey, on God, he's on my waivers.
Use him how you're supposed to use. Send this man on streaks. Stop giving this man bubbles. Stop giving this man slant.
I'm saying.
Go run a streak,
Bro, you seen that one play where he dropped like a dig. He dropped in like the next like probably 2 plays after. Like, he called like a play like a Hail Mary or something like that.
Oh God.
Like 9 seconds left. I was like, yeah, bro.
I think it was a Hail Mary turn.
I mean, he's really a broke man, Tyreek Hill.
I don't even say broke man. He's just like he's not Tyreek.
Mm.
Broke man's just like saying like he's just.
Poor man's a better word. It's poor man.
No, it's not
No.
when you say poor man. Like he's just not Tyreek. Give him like 2 years.
He has the speed.
Give him like 2 years, and like he could probably be on the same level.
Nah.
What do you mean? Like he's not
For
like
any Dalton
we've
Force
seen
quarterback,
John
no.
Ross. We've seen John Ross run good routes. He can run routes.
Yeah.
Exactly. He can run like the whole tree.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
What game? 49ers game.
It's
The worst game this weekend.
Winston
It's
is
really-
fuck.
I thought. Just try not to, bro.
I was trying not to.
Frankie not here to discipline.
I really thought Arians would like
Winston
make
is
him look
trash.
better. Like I really thought Arians made like Carson Palmer like he put him back in the MVP conversation.
He did.
But I think Jameis unfixable.
It's just
Winston.
bad, bro. He's not, bro. It's like physically
Get
he's
the
not
bucket.
a bad. He, bro.
Say louder.
Get the bucket. He's
Bro, he's like
washed.
physically, like talent wise, he's not bad. It's just decision making. Like he was a screen
That
pass, and
pass.
he just threw
That
it.
on,
It's
God,
like why?
on his back
Throw
foot.
it in the dirt.
On his back foot turning.
The worst part about the pick he threw to Sherman was the worst.
Just bloop.
Bro, it wasn't even near his guy. Literally, Sherman didn't. Literally,
He just stood there. He just happened to be there.
Sherman just whoop, and
He was in his zone. He was just chilling in his zone. He was chilling in his zone.
Thank you.
On God.
And then Garoppolo, I didn't watch the game.
I didn't really watch it, but I just saw that
Nick
pick.
Bosa looked good.
I watched the end of it. I watched the end of it.
I watched because we're gonna do the segment best quarterback, worst quarterback.
Oh yeah, certainly.
So I watched how James looked. So James looked terrible. I didn't
Boo-boo.
watch Garoppolo, so I can't rate Garoppolo.
I said James was bad in college though. I ain't like that.
You said Jameis was bad in college?
He was good in college,
Bro, he
but
might be like one of the best freshman quarterbacks of all
he
time.
was. He was pretty good.
Negro quarterback of all time, bro. What are you saying? That boy
Whoa.
was great.
I didn't see the hype.
He won the Heisman
Oh.
He won the Heisman.
and the national championship.
Yeah.
I did not like him
You're
at all.
crazy, Michael.
I did not like
You're
him at all.
crazy.
You probably don't like Florida.
Yeah.
This
I
guy.
don't like Florida either. Yeah, you're right.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
He got drafted number 1 or was it Mariota?
It was him. He got drafted number 1.
Yeah.
If they could redo that draft, then would neither of those guys want to do.
I don't even remember who was in that draft.
Hey, Marcus was good week 1 though. Shout out to
Yeah.
Marcus. He looked like Marcus. Hey,
To be honest.
DQ somewhere like
Derrick
Boy,
Henry.
Mariota.
Derrick Henry looked like an
Mariota.
animal.
He outplayed back.
Derrick, he's a grown
Yeah,
man.
Bro, he should not play running back. He needs to play tight end.
He's
That
a
man
grown
strong.
To be
What's
honest,
What's on this game?
Real strong.
The Raiders and Broncos.
Oh, Baltimore. Woo, stand up.
no, but that's not.
Oh, yeah, we ain't
let's
talk
talk
about
about the Baltimore game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I want you. I want everybody in the comments. I want everybody right now to sit here and respect my boy Lamar Jackson.
I like to say one thing.
MVP pick.
I like to say one thing.
50 burger on him.
I had him on my bench. I was sick,
bro. I started everybody. Like, everybody that's on my bench that's on the Patriots. Any week. If I see the MIA, the MIA, Miami, you're starting.
I got AB.
I wasn't get injured, bro.
I did the same thing for my supervisors.
Bro, you, that Miami thing, I did not know they was that bad.
It's bad.
I did not know they was that bad.
They might go 0-16.
I really believe it. I think
people are trying to jump ship.
Bro, we beat them so bad. We beat them so bad. Guys are like, bro.
I hate the situation Brian Flores put in.
Right now.
He's put in a situation.
He's gonna get fired after 1 year.
Because he fired his two best players probably on the offensive side, Tunsil and Kenny Stills.
Yeah.
They traded him. Yeah. And then it's just
this is a whole reboot for man.
Then y'all brought in Fitzpatrick like he was gonna do something.
And Josh Rosen. They both look horrible.
They haven't even put in Josh Rosen.
They did put in Josh Rosen.
He did.
Oh, he did.
He got like negative 1 point some points. Yeah, that dude. Yes, he got.
Bro, I'll never forget when Josh Rosen got drafted by the Cardinals. He was like, "I swear to God, we're gonna win Super Bowls." Like, I'll never forget that. Like, I'll never. He didn't even like.
My man, nah.
The kill is, I love Josh Rosen too.
Yeah, it's like whenever he was with the Cardinals, I was like, bro, they gonna win some. They gonna win a little bit.
If they give it pieces, bro, they gonna get it.
Exactly, nah. Yeah, Cardinals was smart,
bro,
to be honest.
The Dolphins got him. They thinking, bro, we gonna draft Trevor.
We got the truth.
They tanking. He looks like a Miami, bro. He looks like he just belongs in Miami.
Long hair, swag.
I can say either him or Tua. Like they just look like they belong there.
But if they either of them go to Miami, they're both gonna suffer. Say it. They're gonna get murdered. Like they gonna get killed. Yeah. They're gonna be worse than Deshaun Watson. But that line is terrible. They lost Russell and that line.
At least Deshaun got like probably a top 5 receiver, top 3 receiver with him.
So but we can at least appreciate the Texans for trying to help Deshaun Watson. They at least they traded a first round pick for him in country. Yeah. So they're trying to help him. But good luck to or Trevor next year trying to play for the Dolphins. But them boys are gonna get you murdered. Man, how am I gonna ask for?
Right, but Lamar look good.
Lamar look
like that's what I like. Even though I know it's the Dolphins, but like
good
just
for a running back.
Just like his throwing, bro. Bro, I love his attitude, bro. I love it, bro. Cause nobody has that in the league. Like none of the other quarterbacks. Cam Newton like the closest thing to it, like with that attitude, where it's like I'm gonna be me. But Lamar just got like
it's a mixture.
It's that Florida boy. That Florida boy.
In that Hollywood. Boy.
Boom. Call God. Bro, his first catch, bro. The Dolphins just forgot that he was fast, bro. Like, it's just really obvious. The Dolphins forgot.
I'm going to have to join the game. Boy, when he blew past that one dude, he bumped him a little bit. After he bumped him a little bit, he was gone.
The Dolphins forgot that he was a fast receiver, bro.
Gone.
Mark Ingram, but Ravens player and Ravens player have just been balling.
But I want to talk about the one throw.
I
want to talk about the one throw Lamar did. He's like, it looked like Mike
Vick.
He looked like some Mike Vick just straight flicked that jump. He just flicked that jump. I'm sitting here like this is exactly. It reminded me of.
There's no arm crank. It's all.
It's just straight whoop.
It's all wrist. And somebody.
He didn't even like.
He didn't even step into it.
It was literally just standing up high.
Oh God!
Just throwing it.
It was perfect right there.
Somebody sat here and said he wants to play running.
I'm sitting here like.
Kids, bro, don't believe in none of these.
I don't understand that, bro, because Josh Allen, statistically, was worse at everything. I'm not like Josh Allen, but I'm just saying, like, statistically, he was worse.
Yes. My man, Big Tuka. Big Tuka.
You gotta, because he got an arm. I feel like Lamar can do the same thing Josh Allen.
He can.
That Mel Kiper stuff, bro.
But with feet.
Shout out Mel, I like Mel. With feet. Hey, he didn't run against.
He didn't even. He didn't need to run.
Who do you play next week?
Who we play next week? I believe we play the Cards.
Do y'all?
Yeah,
hold on.
Because
hold on, because you know I do got Lamar and I'm starting Lamar.
Yeah, go ahead and start him up.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, start him up.
Oh yeah, he already is. He's staying on the thing.
Patrick Peterson not playing yet, G.
Yeah, they're playing the card. Yeah, he definitely started.
Them Lions.
Did we cover every game? Every game we won? That's every game.
I feel like we missed one.
I feel like we missed one.
Yeah.
All of them?
That's about it. Yeah.
I feel like we didn't really talk about the Rams, but I mean that was kind of.
Oh yeah, we didn't really talk about the
The
Rams.
Rams, yeah.
We did. We kind of touched
a little bit.
Oh yeah, we did. Cam throwing down the field.
Yeah.
Gurley didn't look the same till the second half. I was really surprised.
Hey, Jared Goff.
First half he was 5 for 8. Jared Goff was really average. That was probably his worst game with Sean McVay.
Oh my.
Probably, but still look. I like.
I've never been like high on Jared Goff.
I never. But I like what I saw. All right. Speaking of quarterback, who was the best quarterback we wanted? Who was the worst? We're gonna start with the best. We're on the table. Mark, you up first, bro. Who's the best?
I got like 2. I got 2. I mean, Carson Wentz my first one. Just like the fact just rallying and like coming back. I mean, I don't think he played in the preseason, so just like like him like rallying. Deshaun Jackson with him and Deshaun Jackson, that looks really dangerous.
Crazy good.
That looks dangerous. Like that combination.
Crazy good.
Like he's now throwing the ball down the field. I love it. You know what I'm saying? My second pick is Kyler Murray. Like I know it's statistically it wasn't great, but I like the mental I seen. Like just like being down in the third quarter, you're 9 for 29. And you had like a 90 yards or something like that, and for you to like come back and finish the game the way you did, like came back, I think you were down 17-0. Like that's just like you don't find it anywhere. I'm be real. Like, I wouldn't just say statistically he didn't look the best, but it's just like what I see mentally, like, it looked good.
Seen on the field, like, all right, like,
yeah, type stuff. Yeah, if you put a team around you, you can ball.
Best quarterback was one.
I really got about 3,
Dang.
but it's hard.
Oh, where's
yeah.
Jameis?
No, we're going to worst place.
Jameis, I think we all agree on that.
Oh my god! I say like 3, like the third one would have to be, of course, my man Tom Brady. He's third. He did play a really good game. His arm looked like it did not miss a beat at all.
He could throw deep balls.
I say he can throw a deep at somebody else.
But those two deep balls that he did, the one that Josh Gordon in that small little bubble, he got killed.
Oh yeah, but he got up strong.
But he put it right there. He put it right when it needed.
Yo.
But
too soon.
But Tom Brady.
Clean food.
But Tom Brady looked like he's not 42. He looked like he's about 32.
He has the answer to the test. Like he has all the answers to the test.
Who's number 2?
Number 2, it would have to be my man Pat Mahomes.
Really?
Bro, you seen when he threw that one? Tried to do that no look.
Yeah, of course, yeah, yeah. I don't mind that. Yeah. He did that for the clout, but
it wasn't. He didn't even have to do it.
Exactly, he did that for the
He was
clout.
wide open. He could have flicked it.
He did that for the clout. Clout is one hell of a drug. He did that for the clout. Exactly. He already knew. He was like, oh man, I'm having good. But that dude Sammy Watkins, man. Yeah, man. But but Pat Mahomes still shows big arm. He still got it. Of course, the Chiefs looking still offensively wise, they're still looking wonderful. Powerhouse. Number 1,
Drew Vick.
No, you sure already know. That dude Lamar Jackson.
That
dude Lamar Jackson.
You feel me?
That dude Lamar Jackson.
You feel me?
That dude showed his ass.
He did. I don't even blame him. He really did. 5 touchdowns. And he really would have thrown more, but they took him out the game because it was being that bad.
For RG3 to throw his touchdown. To him get his touchdown. Hey man, he showed the love. Yeah, he saved, and then he had a child too. He got a child and. I love Baltimore.
You love it.
I love it.
You get that number 1. You have
Top
1
1.
too.
Yeah, it don't matter. Just say.
Like honorable mentions if you got 1.
Yeah. If you say Drew, you're number 1, I'm so sick.
No.
Drew did have a great game.
I mean, yeah.
He had a good second half.
He threw returns in like 35 and shit. It's normal.
He's great. He's normal.
It's Drew. I don't say about that. So I ain't gonna put him in there. So I don't say.
Get an MVP this year.
Huh?
Oh, I did forget about it. He did do good.
Deshaun.
Yeah, Deshaun was great.
Listen, 3 be Deshaun, then 2 be Kyler, and then 1 be Lamar.
Really? Okay. So that's
Lamar.
Hey, you already know I'm
Lamar.
going with my black brothers, bro. Lamar. Hey, Lamar and Dak Prescott.
Well, I forgot about that. Dak Ball.
Dakota impressed me. He played way better than Deshaun Watson. Go back till you gonna leave. You gonna leave.
I'm going to the corner.
You gonna leave too, bro.
I need the corner.
Him, Lamar,
But Dak ball,
and
bro.
Dak look excellent. Those are my best.
Ew.
Bro, Dak ball, bro.
Worst quarterback we going? Go. You said Jameis, right?
Jameis is really bad.
Hey man, that Dolphin duo.
Oh, you call me a Dolphin duo. That got me weak.
Yo, that's the sick one, bro. The Dolphins, both of the boys look.
One gonna play one half, the other play the other half.
Hey man, one butt cheek, the other one the other butt cheek.
Yeah, left and right.
Which one's left or which one's right?
Terrible. Both of them boys are garbage. Jameis.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna say Baker. Baker played horrible. I was just
For the expectation, yeah.
Yeah, for expectation for the hype he had,
I was
yes.
super disappointed in Baker.
Yes.
So that's the worst quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm almost crying.
Where we at, Mike? I'm how long we going for? I'm trying to log it.
30
We
moves
go
straight.
as long as we want. We go as long as we want.
Zeke new deal. We didn't get to talk about last week. We took a break, so we're gonna talk about now. Zeke finally, after all this time,
Cha-ching.
after all this waiting, after all this,
I like it, bro.
The highest paid running back in the league.
Yes,
Finally.
sir.
Took him long enough. Now I don't know where the hell the Cowboys are with the rest of the cap signing.
They only got 20 million.
But
Really?
Yeah, 23 million.
Really?
if I'm
They
coming
got a lot of
clean,
cap space.
I feel like Jerry Jones. I feel like Jerry Jones in the
But they
space
got
where
like
it's
3
like
people to sign.
he's in the space. Jerry Jones is in the space where he's like, I don't really have a lot of time left, so it's like I'm just trying to win now.
Yeah,
That's a problem for my son down the road, bro.
Oh
He
my
can handle that. I mean, bro, he's older, bro. He's like, bro, like,
Cut this man,
bro, he's
Oh
like,
my
you can
God.
figure that out like later on, bro.
Yo.
But right now, we trying to win a bowl. I mean, he said it. He said, I don't have a lot of time left. I'll pay any type of amount of money to win the Super Bowl.
I don't know who
That's words from his like mouth.
Bro, I don't know how you gonna pay that for $23 million.
Amari.
And Amari, bro.
But apparently, I seen something with Dak. They said like he's making like the most money in the NFL out of commercials.
Yeah,
Like, it's like
Really?
he set
yeah.
him up with that.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
set him
seen
up
that
with
recently.
that. I mean, I was
Kroger's.
watching.
Even me all the Kroger's commercial.
I was watching TV. I was watching TV. All I saw was Dak.
I see Baker
All
and
I
Dak.
saw was
I see
Dak.
Baker and Dak. That's
I'm
all I
sitting
see.
here like, what?
Baker got this food commercial that stay popular.
Yeah.
And he has one commercial where he's like cutting like the lawn, like
Yes.
you seen that? That one was funny.
I
He
seen
was like
that
cutting
one.
like the stadium. Like he was like he was
I
like
seen
had
that one.
actual lawnmower to cut like the grass in the stadium, and like
Yes.
another dude was like, bro, you can like use my like the driving one. He's like, nah, man, like a man should cut his own lawn. And he like he started
Oh,
cutting.
was it the manscaping one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
seen
so.
that one. It was clean. Yeah, I know.
But yeah, bro, like
I don't know how they gonna do it. I'm glad he finally got paid. He deserved it.
To be honest.
I mean,
Cowboys look good. Zeke got
Cowboys
paid.
look good, Zeke got paid.
The NFC tough though, but I mean, NFC's very tough. I'm gonna come clean.
Mm-hmm.
The NFC East, I don't know who gonna win. I thought it was gonna be the Eagles.
That's gonna be tough.
I thought I was gonna make it a wild card, but then proceed to go to the NFC Championship. But at this point, I think Cowboys gonna run with it. Honestly,
Eagles look really good though.
Eagles look good in the second half. They start to
Yeah.
in their toast.
To be
A
honest,
lot of their starters didn't play like that. Didn't play in the preseason.
They are toast. Week 2 predictions. So we gonna
Pull 'em up.
Pull up week 2, man. We gonna talk
NFL?
Yeah.
yes sir.
All right, so first game we got Buccaneers Panthers. Let's be real.
Panthers.
Let's
Cam should blow them boys out.
Winston gonna
I
stank up the
didn't
place
like what
again.
I seen from Winston, bro.
To be honest.
At all.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I love you, Daniel. I really do.
He gonna have to show us. He gonna have to show us.
It's really bad. Like it hurts, and he has the talent. It's not like they don't have the talent,
It's not like the scrub off.
cause they had with Sean Jackson and Mike Evans last year,
And then
and
Chris Godwin on the come. If you don't know Chris Godwin,
yeah,
he's cold.
nice. He's my fantasy team. They never really had like a great running back, but I mean,
Howard's solid too.
yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And the defense isn't well, it wasn't garbage. It wasn't great.
Really
It's
incomplete
eh.
in the secondary.
It wasn't
They have
great.
Secondary, but their secondary is mid as hell. Super mid. Very
I don't. We haven't Vernon
But
Hargreaves.
Winston put him on the field too much. Winston put them on the
I'm
field.
always
too much.
like Vernon Hargreaves
I
too.
was so high on him.
I'm always high on like Florida Bulls. Yeah, like
Vernon.
it is never like
But
Same
I
game.
got Cam beating them boys 30, 33.
yeah. So start season 1-on-1.
Oh my God.
I just want Cam to get back to Cam, Super Cam.
He's-
I just want to see Super Cam again, bro.
Yeah.
Like I miss it.
Did that theory.
I miss
Chargers, Lions. Who y'all got?
Chargers.
Ooh, I got Chargers.
25-14.
Yeah, I see that.
25-14.
I feel
can see
you on
that.
that. Well, next game, 49ers, Bengals.
Oh, Bengals getting that big dog. 31.
Bengals.
49ers got a good defense. I'm going to go 49ers.
I'm going
49ers.
24-30.
I said 31-10 though. I still think.
I don't think Jimmy putting up that much point. It's gonna be like 14-3.
Nah, Bengals or the Bengals.
It's gonna be low scoring.
I think Indy won though. 21-14.
Oh, wait, who? Which one game?
Bengals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Vikings, Green Bay.
Vikings.
Give me Aaron Rodgers every time. I'm never down Aaron Rodgers. I've never seen Kirk Cousins show up in a big spot
But
ever.
the Vikings team looked all around good.
But Kirk Cousins, we literally seen like last year how it looks when the team all around looks great, but the quarterback's trash, and that's Jacksonville Jaguars. We've seen that.
Kirk Cousins, we trust.
I've never trusted Kirk Cousins.
And Blake, we trust too.
Kirk is Blake Bortles, but just with the name.
Whoa.
Kirk Cousins, Blake Bortles with a name and a chance.
Whoa.
And actual receivers.
Whoa.
You don't love Blake?
I love Blake.
Oh yeah, he loved Blake.
If you gave Blake Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs, it's gonna look the exact same.
Blake, no.
You gonna tell me Blake Bortles could have thrown 98 yards last week?
No, he gonna miss every single slam.
Blake Bortles could have thrown 98 yards. He couldn't throw 98 yards this past week. He couldn't throw 10 passes for 98 yards.
Bortles is boo boo,
Bruh.
I watched the man miss a slam.
Bro, if you don't think,
I watched the man.
you make it seem like Kirk
I
Cousins went for
watched the
300.
man miss
He
a
threw
slam.
98.
He missed a bubble also.
Hey, they would have 21-10 Vikings.
I got Aaron Rodgers.
21-10 Vikings.
I definitely got Aaron Rodgers.
Seahawks, Steelers, is that? Yeah.
Seahawks.
I got Steelers. I got Seahawks.
Look, I got
Seahawks.
That's what I'm saying.
Seahawks.
So you think the Steelers just not for the score?
Same.
They scored
They
one
just-
touchdown in 2 weeks.
They just can't get more. They just can't get more than one.
You know what's really crazy about Seattle? Last year was like a down season, but they went 10-6. That's really insane. Like last year, like Seattle, we like,
Yes,
well, they were
sir.
trash last year. They went 10-6 and made the playoffs.
Patriots, Dolphins. Patriots.
I got the Dolphins.
Hey man, we dropping Sydney. 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 That's not gonna happen.
I don't think it's
That's
gonna be.
not gonna
It's not
happen.
gonna be that bad. It's gonna be like 24-10. It's not gonna be as bad. Cause I feel like they're gonna be trying to like integrate AB into the offense. It's really like a scrimmage. Like that's how they're gonna treat the game, like as if it's a scrimmage. Like if I'm being 100% honest with you,
I mean, like,
I didn't know they were playing each other, the Saints and the Rams.
that's a good ass.
Saints gonna
That's
win
a
it.
good game.
Saints gonna win it.
Hold on,
I
time
just
out.
like-
Where they playing?
It don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, they playing in the dome? Oh, Saints got it.
I mean, I would
Saints-
pick the
Saints
Saints
got it.
regardless.
No, play.
That doesn't change it for me.
That do.
Drew's bad away. He's not good away.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He's not.
That dome is a beast though.
He's
Exactly.
not.
That dome was that dome one hell
But
of a
just
drug.
Kamara, but just Kamara as an individual is just
That dome one hell
he's
of
a
a
game
drug.
changer.
Saints gonna get 30.
It's gonna be a real close game again.
Yeah, it's gonna be about 3 points.
My thing is, as long as the Saints started off against the Texans and come off slow.
And the Rams didn't look good to me, bro. The Rams don't look the same. Like I feel like that Super Bowl just like messed them up. Like
Because
they
Bill
got
Belichick got freaking just.
But they got
mine just.
Yeah, they got our coach that game. They got
Yeah.
our coach that Super Bowl. That you can touch
For
on
sure.
the with John. You gonna figure it out.
Who got it? Whoa, hold on, bro.
My man skipped
Okay,
the whole.
Eagles, Falcons.
Oh, Eagles.
I was
big
really
dog.
Ooh, I
I
have
got
the
the Falcons.
Falcons waking back
Nah,
up.
bro, they can beat the Vikings.
I got-
The quarterback-
I got the Falcons
If,
waking back
if the
up.
Falcons lose this game, bro, they just need to blow it up.
Yeah,
At this point,
yeah, but no, I have the Falcons waking up.
I have the Falcons losing 21-3.
3 that bad?
I don't got that.
Okay, 21-17. My bad.
There you go. That's
All right.
just give them. I feel like it's so simple. Just give the ball to Julio. Like,
That's
why
what I'm
is that
saying.
so hard?
Julio and what's his name?
They don't use Julio like that.
Which is crazy.
They use
But they
Julio.
paid him though.
You have to be a diversion.
Like, give it to Calvin. Give it to Calvin Ridley. Give it to Muhammad
Exactly.
Sanu.
Which is crazy.
Sanu is a dog.
You have Julio that one time.
Devontae Freeman
Sanu
looked
is a
bad.
dog.
These other two dudes in the mix. I don't know why
They don't. I don't know why they don't.
Devontae Freeman didn't look good either. But I mean, he didn't play
Yeah.
preseason either, so we're gonna see.
Yeah.
And then South Payne saying he had
Baltimore
choke.
card. Did we do that?
No, we haven't done that one
Alright,
yet.
Baltimore card. We getting that done.
Ravens.
I got Baltimore.
Yeah. It's gonna
Yes,
be a good
sir.
game. I think it's gonna be 24-17. We might go to OT for that one.
Baltimore against the Cardinals? Ah, nah.
Against the Car-
G.
I feel like they got a lot of confidence. I feel like the Cardinals after that last
Yeah,
week,
after all that they went through, sucking the first half and then coming back strong, they got more.
it'll be close. They'll lose, but it'll be close.
I feel like that defense gonna beat the heck out of him.
Yeah, I think the Baltimore defense probably
gonna
gonna
beat the heck out of him. He gonna beat the heck out of him.
Kyler can make
Yeah,
so
yeah. Same time, yeah.
I'm not sure about that one.
But his legs gonna be hurt.
I got the Titans.
I got Colts. No
Titans.
Oh, I got Colts.
I got Colts.
Brissett
by 16 and Brissett Williams, yeah.
For him to still,
Titans, bro. They are solid, but all around on defense. No defense. I've been the defensively. I've always like.
Mariota going.
They got
Mariota going to disappear.
Malcolm Butler.
Mariota takes him as far as they.
And they just signed Cameron Wake.
Yeah.
Cameron Wake was like a beast, a menace.
I think Cameron Wake is like 9th all time or 10th all time in sacks.
Bro, they're solid, bro. And they got Kevin Byard, and they got Malcolm Butler. Malcolm Butler, you know what I'm saying? He be kind of balling somewhere. I mean, like everybody, 3 people did.
Jaguars, Texans,
And they got a Dory Jackson.
I'm singing Texans.
Texans.
I got the Deadskins.
What? You got the Deadskins? Really?
Deadskins.
Really?
You know, that's like the closest thing to my hometown. So I got Deadskins.
Did Landon Collins play?
42 to 10.
Who? Did Landon Collins play? Because he was really quiet. I didn't hear anything from him.
He didn't.
But I feel like it's gonna be upset. I feel like the Cowboys
Yeah.
gonna be on a mental high.
Where they play at?
Yeah, they're gonna be high.
They'll be on a mental high.
I don't take the Cowboys as type of team. If I'm being real. I feel like the Cowboys like just head down, but we just want to win the Super Bowl.
Now, like, I think they committed.
I don't take them as like.
The best their roster looks in 2016.
I would take the Browns as that type of team. Like Browns were doing last week, and then this week they came in. Like, I'll take that team as like, oh man, we're good. We won last week. We straight. Like, but I don't take the Cowboys as that. I take Dak as the type of person that's like, I want to win. Like,
I don't prove it. I think Dak got a chip on his shoulder now. I think he done heard me talk trash about him. He's mad.
He heard everybody.
Oh God.
You know, like,
mad out of his mind.
You know what's funny?
My man.
You hear any like big time like dudes who like sportscasters, they gonna say Dak Prescott anything guy.
I mean, Dak got a burner Twitter account. He been saying everything.
Bills Giants, that's gonna be a good terrible.
Bills
game.
gonna beat the brakes off of them.
Terrible
I got the Bills as like a playoff team. Like a
Bills.
27-10.
We can't score. Yeah, we can't score.
Dak 400 yards. Josh Allen gonna throw 400. All
Oh,
No,
Look at his face. Look at his face.
I'm being real. Like
That's disrespect.
Josh Allen's a run. Like people make jokes about like Lamar being a running back. Josh Allen's a running back. The fullback.
A fullback. He's like picking Hillis.
Last year he was hurdling people.
Yeah, bro. Vikings player.
My man was doing everything he
I
can
think
to
he
win.
led the I think he led the rookies in rushes. Or he was like second.
It was Lamar.
So he was second then.
Yeah, Lamar was running for his life.
So that means he was second.
Out here playing Madden. He out here playing Madden.
That's insane.
My man playing Madden.
No, for real. Chiefs Raiders. Chiefs. 42 points. Broncos Bears. That's gonna be a really good defensive game, but
The Broncos defense played horrible last. They gave me 0 points. I'm pissed.
But the Bears don't have as good as the O-line.
To be honest, too, at the same time. It's
an average O-line. It's not great. They got a couple of pieces in there.
Really good,
I think Whiteburn, whatever their name is.
They got two. The interior is good. The exterior is terrible. Not terrible. How long?
It's average.
So I think that's gonna be a defensive game. I don't know who's gonna win.
Did Joe Flacco play? Or was it Drew
Yeah,
Lock?
he played.
Joe Flacco played a horrible first half.
That's what. Yeah, that's what.
Drew Lock didn't play.
I feel like that would happen. When
You're
Joe
smart.
Because that at the end of the second quarter, getting close to halftime, Joe Flacco threw the ball behind people.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't look right.
That started Drew Lock, man.
Jets and Browns.
Jets.
This kind of hurt.
Jets.
I got the Browns waking up.
To me, whoever wins this game is gonna determine that season.
To be honest,
I have the Browns waking up.
I got the Browns winning.
I got them all.
I got the Browns.
Yeah,
and my hot take, I got
the Browns waking up.
Touchdowns, hat trick.
We gonna get a Jamal Adams mic'd up session for this one. We gonna have a talking trash Odell, cracking.
My hot take, bro. My hot take is Odell's having a hat trick. He's going 3 touchdowns. And Baker going for 5.
You didn't do that with the Richard Mill. You think he's gonna do
He's
that?
going for 5. He said he wanted it again.
He wanted Richard Mill.
He said he wanted it again, bro.
Touchdown dance with the Richard Mill.
I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go buy one. I'm gonna go buy one, bro.
Not the Rollies.
Hey, sponsor so we can get
Richard Mill, shout out, bro.
Hey
That's a
man.
Monday game too.
That's a Monday game. Oh, it's gonna be a live Monday night game.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's it.
So
Hey, so it's hot take Tuesday. Hey, Vic, just set it off, bro. What's your hot take, bro?
Hot take. Lamar winning MVP, and it's not even close. Unanimous MVP. That's my hot take. What? That's my hot take. Lamar winning.
I'm just ready for y'all to play a good defense. I'm so ready for y'all. Who that go to week 3 real quick? I just want to see who they're playing week 3.
That's my hot take.
Y'all play the Chiefs, bro. Like, God. Bro, like.
After fool.
Then they play the Browns.
God damn, bro.
Oh yeah, he won MVP all these first 6 weeks. Unanimous MVP.
They play the Steelers, bro. Steelers can hold a league.
Unanimous MVP.
But they ain't look
unanimous MVP.
They play the Steelers. Steelers garbage. They play the Bengals, bro. Bro, I can see that.
He pulling the Steph Curry on.
I could be real. I'm gonna be real. Lamar can win MVP this year. I can't even cap.
Unanimous MVP. He's gonna kill it.
If they play Seahawks, we're gonna see a little bit then.
Vic, what's your hot take? Not Vic.
My hot take.
I'm still thinking mine.
Actually, y'all want?
Mine, I already said it. I got Browns coming back. Brett Baker scoring 5 touchdowns.
All right.
Odell's going to hat trick.
I mean, I don't see it.
I love Baker, but he sucks.
All right.
He sucks?
No.
Okay.
Not until the Cruising stuff again.
I feel you on that.
I love Baker too. I'm a big Baker fan too.
When I said he's Matt Lyon with a chance, I laughed so hard.
That was disrespect.
Matt Lyon was a baller. I don't care. He was a baller.
At UFC, he was cold.
That was disrespect. Disrespect.
So what's your hot take, Mike?
What's your hot take?
You don't even gotta be like a season thing. It could be like a week to week thing.
I don't be calling football.
Yeah,
I already know what I'm about to say.
Oh, don't say LSU.
I'm about to throw your phone.
I'm done, bro. I'm not messing with you.
You should already know what his hot take is.
Hey, Frankie, we miss you so much. Cause this man is off the pack when you go. Like for real. The strongest strain. What?
I need another drink.
Are you claiming? Oh, you said going to the playoffs? Okay. Wait, so who are y'all like taking out of the playoffs?
Georgia. I knew he's gonna say it. I knew he was gonna
What's
say
wrong
it.
with you in Georgia?
I knew you.
Like, why do you hate the city of Georgia so much? You hate the Falcons. You hate them.
God.
You hate Florida and Georgia. Why? Well, why?
Georgia.
I mean, we want like Falcons great.
I mess with Georgia.
I mean, Georgia got the history of 30 birds. I mean, I can't. If it's no mess with them.
It's just
It's ritual.
like you just hate the Bulldogs. Like
terrible for the last like 35 years.
I feel like John Fromm can go to the NFL and like Jay Fromm, and he can like for his first game throw 7 touchdowns. You be like, I'm not sold. Exactly. I'm not sold. Yeah. Like he would throw like 7 touchdowns and get the Bears. I'm not sold. Yeah, you be like, you couldn't do it. Very mid. It's busted coverages. That was it. 7 busted coverages.
This nigga.
What's your hot take, Faisal?
Patriots undefeated.
Hey, wait, go to the this.
Schedule, I think, is
The Jets, that's a win. That's a win.
I'm just gonna click on their name. I can see it. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Okay, so they play Steelers, win.
Dog.
Jets,
Dog.
win. Redskins, win.
Dog.
Jets again, win.
Dog.
Ravens.
We gonna give them work.
I said that's 24, like 24, 20. Cowboys can win.
No.
Cowboys can win that.
I'm going to that game. The Texans versus the Patriots. I'm going to that game. Yes, I'm actually gonna be at that jump.
You know what's crazy? I feel like the Cowboys have a chance against them if they continue to play out their play. If that shows up,
They just got control time. God, they got control time. They got control the time possession.
To be honest, because if they don't, Patriots will.
There you go.
If they don't, the Patriots
I
will.
think Tom's still gonna bet that defense. Tom's a man.
They'll probably lose to the Eagles. If I'm being real.
Oh
Nah,
no.
Tommy get that in.
No. Patriots going undefeated.
Nah, Tommy get that.
You mentioned like the Eagles scrubs.
Nah, but Tommy
Patriots
get that
going
in.
Eagles probably the most complete defense in the NFL.
Patriots going
With that
undefeated.
man, the Patriots. They're not.
Undefeated.
Who's more complete than the Eagles?
I say we go undefeated, then we lose it in the Super Bowl.
Baltimore
again.
more complete.
you know, losing the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we
You're
lose in the Super Bowl again.
Baltimore got a secondary linebacker.
You'll be on a mental high.
You're drunk.
I mean, it's gonna be the same year that we went to the Super Bowl undefeated. It's gonna same thing gonna happen.
So if they go undefeated in the Super Bowl, you already know what's gonna happen.
They gonna lose
to the Giants.
Nah, Giants ain't gonna beat it. The Giants ain't gonna beat it.
I'm with it.
The Giants,
we're gonna find a way.
Giants ain't gonna beat it. Giants gonna beat it.
Daniel Jones. Oh yeah, for sure. He's gonna start. He's gonna start. He's gonna start like in week. He's gonna start like in week 5. But the benching, like it wasn't.
So he gonna play on defense
too? It wasn't
too?
the fact that they benched him.
So he gonna play on defense too?
It wasn't. it wasn't the fact that they benched him. It was the fact that like they benched him for Geno Smith. Like we didn't bench him for like a quarterback we drafted. We benched him for like Geno.
Geno.
That was a dark era in Giants history.
Ben McAdoo's terrible coach.
Geno.
He really created like the monster of Odell, like that people like claim there is, like the whole
cancer.
Coughlin kind of lit a little bit. Coughlin didn't.
It's true. He didn't help.
Coughlin didn't help. Coughlin lit a little bit. Yeah, a little gasoline. Yeah, he had a little gasoline, but
he put the gas on it.
Yeah, but McAdoo. 5 matches.
Now McAdoo said.
Let it go, and he didn't stop.
I mean, he smoked half the pack, then threw it
on the
let it burn. He did not stop.
He's throwing cigarettes.
Let that shit. Let that burn, like gasoline. Nah, that McMill. I'm gonna let that burn. I'm gonna let that burn.
Say what else on? Yeah, I told you, Baker gonna throw 5 touchdowns. It's gonna be a high scoring game. Both defenses are very mid, from what I've seen. Just not mid. They do, but they needed Greg Williams. Like Greg Williams is great. I actually forgot Greg Williams is actually with the Jets, so he's about to send. He about to try to kill Baker. So I'm gonna be real. I forgot about that. He about to, bro. He put money on people's heads. He got $2,000. He got $2,000 per hit on Baker.
Forget it. If I can find it, forget it. Whoever light Baker up again.
I forgot about that. That's gonna be a tough game.
Greg Williams. Remember he was y'all DC. Yeah, he got fined. He was the one that did the
Yeah, and then he went to the Browns. And then the Browns didn't give him a head coaching job. They gave it to they gave it to Freddie Kitchens.
And then he went to go be the DC for the Jets. And he's a great DC. I like Greg Williams a lot.
Timeout.
I forgot about that. That kind of changed my mind. That kind of changed my mind on it. I'm gonna be real.
Timeout.
They gonna send it. They gonna send it. But they don't have any corners that can match up with our receivers. If I'm being real.
That dude, wow. Yeah, AB, wow. Can I just say what he did? Now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for sounding so vulgar. But this dude right here, he kissed the girl unconsentiously and showed himself unconsentiously in the like a Pittsburgh area home, and then he masturbated near her without even her knowing, and nutted on her back.
What?
Nutted on her back.
I take all that stuff.
This happened in 2017, around 2018.
This came out right now?
28 minutes ago.
Bruh.
I'm reading it, and he's finna.
They say he denied. I think I got the notification. Say he denied everything.
Yes.
Bruh.
Breaking news.
When will it end?
He forced her down onto the bed and pushed her face into the.
Cut it, bro. Cut it. We got kids about it, bro. Cut it.
You understand? All right, y'all understand.
Yeah, bro. Cut it. Hold on, bro.
She was a gymnast at Central Michigan, where AB went to college.
You hate to see it,
bro. Time out. The ironic, bro. It's ironic. They met in the Bible study class.
That's where we ended. Thank y'all for tuning in for the Fifth Quarter Sports episode 6. We'll be back next week for episode 7, same time.
Before we go, shout out to my little sister's birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday.
Shout out to my boy Ed. Shout out to Jeff.
Shout out to Frank.
Shout out to Frankie. I'm sorry you can't be here. Hey man, get well.
Do you see how vocal we is without you, bro? We need you. For real, we need you, bro.
Hey.
This is our country, bro. This is our podcast.
Hey, bro.
Oh, Chris Zip.
Thank you for everybody tuning in. Appreciate all the support.
Back next week.
We'll be back next week.
Yes, sir.
That everything was wild.
That joint wow.
We'll probably actually be talking about that next week. We'll probably develop more, so we'll be talking about that next week.
Not booming. Hang up the call.
Hang up the call.
Oh, I gotta handle some business real quick. Let me put it down.
Business is not booming. No time soon.
He's probably gonna be on the because it also it says he's probably gonna be on the exempt list.
Yeah, bro, just cut it.
Yep.
Cut it.
That's it for
Yep.
All right, man.
That's it, man. God bless.
All right.
I got to tune in.
Yes, sir.